Hi.
Hey.
Whoa.
Just put it on your microphone?
Nope.
How's
Just
it
taking
going?
it off.
Just taking off the microphone.
I should put it back on, right?
Yeah, you should put it on. We should start the show, I guess.
Oh, we didn't start yet? We missed that whole part?
Yeah. It's on the intro right now, and then the intro finishes up.
Okay.
Super intense, long.
That's great.
CG intro for the show.
But that part where I was rapping and then...
Yeah, it's like you're
dancing.
rapping, and then you're like, but you're rapping, and then like the top half of you is like coming out of a UFO.
Right.
And the UFO is like spinning out of control, and you're like, oh no.
Way to call in that DreamWorks animation favor on that one.
It's been
By the
a
way,
long
like
time
that was worth
Remember
it.
that Toy Story and thing, and I was like, man, DreamWorks could do Toy Story so much better.
And the fact that you were able to just go to them and write hip hop saucer crash on a napkin and go, ugh, and that's what they were
Those
able
guys
to
are, have you
come
seen
back
Shrek?
with. No.
Well,
No, I have not.
No, I lived it.
it's basically the first 30 minutes of Shrek. Okay. They ripped it off.
All right.
Where do you think those new Skylanders got all their ideas from?
Yeah.
Just half the RFID in the UFO.
You got Smash Mouth to do with
Half
John
of
D.
you.
cover for you.
This is why the show runs long.
Half squid.
This is why we can't have nice shows.
That's true. Yeah.
This is why
hello.
we can't have professional shows.
This is pretty much why we can't have shows.
Ain't nothing nice about this show.
Hello, it's Friday. That's it. It's Friday. That's all. We got some video games lined up. I don't know. We got a bunch of people. We got Ryan, Vinny, and Brad here on the couch. We got Drew back there. Drew, how's it going?
What's up?
Good. I see you have Dave with you.
Yeah.
Dave's working.
Dave, what you doing?
Coding comic vine.
Really?
Yeah, I figured I'd sit over here.
That's the most unprofessional thing happening on this whole show.
Are you gonna stream that? I want to see your code.
Yeah, we could.
Live-
We could.
live
we
coding
can
session
IDGA you in.
of-
I'm sure that's totally safe.
Yeah. Of course, Patrick is missing because he busted himself up real bad.
Oh man.
We hope he gets better.
On his birthday.
On his birthday.
Yeah.
How
The
crappy.
perfect.
That's pretty.
Storm
That's pretty
of-
fucking
Happy
unprofessional.
birthday, says San Francisco.
It
Rams.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Good job, San Francisco.
Thanks,
How
Ed Lee.
unprofessional could you
Yeah,
be?
critical mass would be just a little less critical from here
That's what he
on
gets
out.
for trying to play Trials Evolution for real.
Yeah.
He doesn't strike me as the militant bicyclist.
No, he
type.
just not.
No.
No, I'm
Definitely not that kind
definitely
of guy.
not. I
and
He does carry a gun with him when he bikes, though.
yeah,
That's true.
that's true. I mean, you have to in this city.
he's
Really.
played.
He has to change his helmet size when he gets here.
I don't know. Probably. I guess maybe there's like a removable padding
There's like a
layer
little
you
padding
can
or like a
put in.
liner or something.
Okay, just for extra safety.
Why? How do you know that's not a helmet with hair coming out? Think about it. Thank you.
Have you ever seen Patrick's skull?
You ever
Have
seen
you?
Patrick not wearing a helmet?
It's true. Think about it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
By the
exactly.
way,
Questioning everything.
wear a helmet when you're riding a bike.
Wear a helmet when you're Patrick.
Yes.
Wear a helmet.
Wear a helmet. Why not?
Where?
Matter of course.
PSA.
How you doing in there,
Helmets.
Andy? Andy's in the control room. Everything working?
I'm talking on my microphone. This is when we normally, when we're not on the air, I kind of just randomly stream a thought conscious talk. And it's like that.
All right.
And it's all archiving, and that's great.
Yeah, although there's no drive in the pics.
That's probably not archiving.
No, you don't need drives to archive stuff anymore.
Oh,
That's-
okay.
they changed it.
It's on Final Cut,
Okay.
All right. Well, maybe the archive of the show won't happen, and that'll be magic for everybody.
You're seeing it live now.
So you're seeing it live now, and if you're not seeing it live, you're not seeing it live.
Gosh, I mean, people won't be able to come back later and experience this for themselves.
I know.
On-demand viewing.
VOD, they call it. Biz.
That's right.
What do you mean
What
by
are our VOD numbers?
thoughts?
Daikatana was recently released on Good Old Games, and it's very exciting for people to be able to relive John Romero's moment.
Vision?
Moment. I was going to say finest moment, but no. So we thought we would take a look at Daikatana
tale
today.
of Hiro Miyamoto?
Yes, of Hiro Miyamoto. So I have it here for the Nintendo 64.
So this is especially magical.
Yeah,
This
I
is
think
this is
needs a little more
perhaps
setup.
Well, so the N64 for Daikatana 64. Daikatana is a hot piece of bullshit, regardless of where you're getting it. Although Game Boy version,
Game
was,
Boy version was like a Zelda
like
kind of
weirdly
game.
okay.
There it is.
But the N64 version of Daikatana was, at least in the States, only released through Blockbusters.
Yeah, it was
So
like a rental
you
only.
couldn't, at the time, theoretically...
Lower your resolution.
It came out pretty late. If I remember correctly, it came out pretty late in the N64's life. And
It was late in the
that's part of
64's
why
life, and it was pretty long after Daikatana came out for PC.
They had like announced it for coming out for everything for that stuff, and then just N64 took forever. Yeah.
What is Daikatana?
It's a first-person shooter.
Okay.
It's gonna make you its bitch.
I have only really heard the name Daikatana.
Yeah,
And
it-
that it's
Now
associated
you're-
with John Romero.
now you're
I've
living
never
it.
delved
So
any
when
further
John
into it.
Romero broke away from id Software, during right after the whole, the Doom 1 and 2 days,
Well, he was there through the end of Quake.
so he was going to go off and make a name for himself on his own. That was the founding of Ion Storm was part of that.
And Iron Storm was this kind of like murderer's row of dudes,
Right.
In some ways, like they kind of pulled together a bunch of different people.
Bunch of names.
Yeah.
But Daikatana was a game that was
My name is Toshihiro Ebihara.
Hi.
it was in development for a while. That was like one of those
Years.
when it's done.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was back in the days when shooters came with a when it's done release date.
So this was supposed to be John Romero's triumphant defining
His opus.
moment.
Yeah, it's like okay,
I
now
can do
that
this
now
without you.
Exactly. His
cut those fools loose.
This
now.
was his wings.
Right.
Yes. All right.
And
A nice
yeah,
current reference,
yeah,
something
right.
that folks will get.
Definitely not the Foo Fighters.
It's still so old.
Yeah,
What's
Foo
it?
Fighters.
Not
might as
Disney
well.
or Beyonce. How about that?
Your Spring Breakers.
Your Destiny's Child, Beyonce.
Disguising his true intent.
So
It's really
how'd
bad.
that work out for him?
It didn't.
It's a pretty bad game.
It came out and it was a total mess.
I mean, if you were following the development at the time, it was like it got pushed back and it got pushed back and it got
Yeah.
pushed back.
Okay.
It was due in like, what, 98?
The dates
Ish.
are all gone. I don't know.
It came out in what, 2000, 2001? It came out
Yeah.
3 or 4 years after it was supposed to.
So what was it? Was it too ambitious?
No, they just could not make a good game. They just
It
couldn't
was
get it done.
ambitious.
Yeah, it was too ambitious in that they were trying to make a
No,
good game.
there's like 4 different like crazy.
Well, there were
like-
different time periods. Like weren't you fighting through time?
I actually sent.
Cyber Samurai.
You fight cyber frogs at the beginning of the game, and it was so
Yeah.
bad that I stopped playing, and that's about it.
We got to
Plus,
get in
because
and see
you
this.
couldn't go without your buddy Superfly,
Yeah. Yes. Exactly. There was all the partner AI stuff.
which was really bad.
But it was the first time that you had like partners. Certainly in a first-person shooter.
That's a bold
Yeah,
statement.
they probably shouldn't have done it.
Somebody had to try it.
No, you're right. No, the ambition is there. The ability to capitalize on that ambition.
Hey, that's smoother at least.
Through Ion Storm is the classic example of like venture capital excess. Like they got a bunch of money, they had a bunch of clout, and they rented like a penthouse office at the top of a high rise in Dallas. They had like marble floors with logos put in.
All right.
Like blowing money left and right without actually delivering any kind of viable product.
Got it.
And this is
there-
2000.
This was around.
I'd
this
say-
was the late '90s. So there
Yeah.
there is a fantastic like 8-page expose.
What am I getting hit by?
That
Stuff.
turret right there. Shoot that. It's right in front of you.
I don't know what the shoot button is.
Hit the shoot button.
It's the trigger. Okay, never mind.
You're not. Don't shoot your fist.
Do you have a shoulder cannon?
Hi, Alexis.
Anyway, I'll find the
Yeah.
article. I'll find the article and send you a link. But there was an amazing article that this Dallas newspaper did on like everything that went wrong at Ion Storm.
It's really hard to play this on this crap ass N64 controller when it doesn't have
On that legit.
this totally legit Mako Pad 64. I can't believe.
Do we not
No,
have-
you know what? I 100% can believe that this is still the only N64 controller here on this set.
How many do you think you own in your house?
N64 controllers,
Yeah.
like three,
Wow, really?
3 to 6.
Oh, okay. Functional?
Yes,
Any
a couple
like-
that are totally unused.
Any like custom Pokemon colors?
I have one that is like the Mario Kart, half black, half gray.
Just on your fist.
I need to pick up the gun first. Where's the gun?
Oh, there it is.
There.
Oh, textures.
That's a real
Who
quick
needs
ass weapon
textures?
pickup sound.
So what is
Yeah.
it? This is what? This is 2001. Jeff just rented
2000.
this.
I'd say 2000.
Jeff just
Yeah.
rented
I put
this
in my
from
expansion
Blockbuster.
pack because that's,
Yeah. We had like for GameSpot for coverage, we had to go to a Blockbuster in San Francisco and rent this game.
So you're in the Blockbuster.
Get it.
Gonna maybe get some Daikatana, maybe Major League. What else is 2000? What's 2000?
Wait, and then after you
2001?
record
All right, what
footage
else?
and
Now what's? Oh, it's more turrets. Okay.
Yeah, what?
Major League's like 2001, right? No, is it older?
It's like 91.
Is it really?
Yeah,
How
dude.
about Major League 2?
My vitality
Like
skills
93
increased.
or
Now go
4.
kick butt.
When did Ghostbusters come out?
85. 85?
Wait,
No,
I
84.
think
84.
Major League's late 90s.
No, it's absolutely
What?
not.
What are you talking about?
All right.
Just slap this coffee into your face. You're upsetting me. by saying these things.
Wesley Snipes had a Jerry curl and was tiny.
Yeah, remember how that was the first thing you ever saw Wesley Snipes in?
That's true. That's
Is that okay? That's shooting at me. So I
That's
should
true.
shoot
Because
back.
when did Demolition Man's probably late 90s.
No, that's still like 94.
Demolition Man?
Yeah,
This doesn't seem to be working, you guys.
it seems like it's working as intended.
When did Blade come out?
Blade came out in 1999.
Okay.
So there's your
All right.
frame of
All right.
reference.
So if that's 1999 Wesley Snipes, okay. Then Major League is like 1960s.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
yeah.
All right, I'm with you now. Hey, Andy, can you grab me that laptop that's on a cardboard box that looks like it should be holding not a laptop? Yeah.
Where'd that bug go?
Make Alexis do it.
Oh, it's the turret.
Thanks,
I don't have any
Alexis.
bullets
Well, why'd you shoot them all?
because I was trying to kill that turret that
Well,
wouldn't
I
die.
think those
Hi,
are bullets
Alexis.
right there.
Your I'm hit sound is a rock.
Oh, nope, that was a frog.
Cyber frogs.
Those are cyber frogs. You have 5 health.
This will be fine. Oh. That's another one of these unkillable turrets.
3 health. 1 health.
Quick save.
I don't have a controller
Still
pack.
got
We
this.
can't save at all.
How was this received?
Poorly.
Very poorly.
I would say
Like this version doubly so.
wasn't received.
So Ryan, after GameSpot reviewed it, did they return it?
Yes.
But like, it took a while.
Yeah.
That was that copy got held on to for a bit.
I
Don't
sent,
get the gun.
I sent John Romero a email after this game came out, and I completed it.
Wow.
And told him, I was like,
Hey,
hey,
look at
I
that.
think this game it's like not great, but it's all right. I don't understand why people hate it. And like he totally took it the wrong way.
Wait,
I was
really?
like, yeah, no, but he responded. It was awesome. He was the first guy that ever responded to an email, like
That's
minor
kinda-
celebrity.
hey, that's kinda
You
cool.
seem like a
He
nice
took it the wrong
guy.
way and was just like, "Fuck you, you
No,
dick."
he was like, oh, all right, I guess.
I mean, it's kind
You
of
know?
faint praise of like,
Yeah.
everyone else says this is utter horseshit, but I think it's slightly better than that.
That's pretty close to the gist of my email.
I get
Yeah.
to shoot the power supply, Jeff.
Oh yeah.
Get HP recovery. All right, I have questions from the chat here.
Great.
Okay, I can jump.
They want to know who
No,
Wesley
it's-
Snipes
He
is.
just answered them all. When did Major League come out?
Is that a question in the chat?
I'm gonna say 91. I'm just going off of gut feel here. 89.
Fuck you.
1989. I was even wrong.
I'm time dilation. It's weird. It's a weird thing. All right, so I got this theory now that I have a kid about time dilation, right? Where as I get older, time goes by quicker, right?
Yeah.
It just seems to like a day just flies by.
Yeah.
Whereas when I was a kid, a day lasted a long time. I think it's all about how many days you've had relative to your life. Right?
Absolutely.
Because you're just like a day for Max is basically like a 30th of his life.
Right, exactly. That is such a significant part of the experience that he's had up to now.
Right, and now
Whereas
it's
for you,
like-
it's like a day. Like, what's a day?
Yeah, it's crazy.
So really, what's a day?
What's that? What is it? I've lost
I
the
don't
plot.
understand.
It's 1,000 beats.
Oh, okay, all right.
It's a miserable pile of secrets.
There you go.
All right, so power supply, Jeff.
Got it.
My attack skill has increased. Now go kick butt. I like that it says that every time.
Yeah, because you haven't been so far.
Any more questions in chat about secrets and Daikatana? I have learned, and since you guys have brought this in so much about this,
Oh, it's hard to.
Yeah. The N64
Dual analog
controller.
controls have changed the way you play games like this on TVs.
Yeah. The N64 controller, maybe not the
Especially this bootsy ass fucked up one. This is
gold,
terrible.
the gold standard for first-person
Yeah, that's
shooter
what I
controls.
the gold. Yes, the gold standard for controllers, the gold standard for gold. This is what Glenn Beck was talking about.
anybody who's played this, maybe Dave is the one to ask. Ryan, you beat this? Or you?
No.
Okay. Any Easter eggs of note in this? Any John Romero doing anything?
Dope
kooky?
fish in here somewhere.
Fish.
Dave, any Easter eggs you can remember? Dave's too busy talking to John Romero. It's okay, John.
No, I'm filming Easter eggs. No, I just
Maybe
the Easter egg
crouch.
was that you completed it.
Does this version
Credits are
also
the
not have the AI guys because
Yes,
the
'cause they
N64
couldn't- they
handle
couldn't
it?
do
What
it.
was it? Superfly.
Superfly Jones.
Yeah.
Superfly
Johnson.
Jones.
Johnson.
Superfly Johnson.
All right.
He had trouble
Can't
getting
leave
through
without my buddy
doors.
Superfly.
That was the big thing in the game, was that the doors would immediately kill them.
Right.
Like, it was just one hit, and every single time the door would close on them.
What happened when they died? Did you die? Did you have
No,
to
you
start
had
over?
to, like, restart.
Is there a crouch function here, Jeff?
I'm trying.
It's not one of the C buttons.
No, C buttons move. It's not the D-pad. It's not the left trigger.
Z.
Z shoots. It's not A or B changes weapons. A seems to do jack shit.
Click in that stick, man.
It doesn't. I
The
can't.
stick doesn't click in. Maybe it's like
Particle effects.
Maybe you have to hold like the jump button and another button.
Dave, write another letter to John.
Yo, John.
How do you duck?
I heard that you like to use horse and mane, or what was the horse?
Tail and mane.
Tail and mane. He liked to use tail and mane for his hair back in the day.
Did you get through?
Is that accurate?
No.
No, I went back the other
you went
way.
back.
It's like a real rumor.
Somebody saying
Oh,
left,
it was.
left and A?
It's not a groomer, it's a
The
shampoo.
duck, maybe?
No, the tail and mane is a type of shampoo that's for horses.
Right. Not doing
No,
that.
I know. Or I inferred that. But
No,
But the inside track
L
is
and A
that
again, somebody else said. I
dudes
don't know.
like it.
that does not.
Yeah.
That no.
What does the D-pad do? Anything?
It changes weapons. Up and down. Do. Up and down or change. Whatever that thing in the lower right
This
is.
is R and W.
Oh, that I think that changes walk speed. No.
Yeah, it's walk and run.
Walk and run. Wow. It's basically.
Oh yeah,
shift.
W and R. Yeah.
Yes.
Couldn't. I was like, what is that? Is it a man standing there with his
Yep.
pants down? Okay. And then what's the other one? A telephone? No.
I wouldn't put those past
Yeah.
John Romero.
Well, now at least we're moving faster. Maybe I have to go back here and kill this frog that I left behind over here.
what did he do after this?
Was bummed
Now,
out.
now they all say right trigger and A.
right trigger in it.
Now
All
they're
right.
saying right trigger.
He ended up in
Okay.
midway.
Yeah, there you go. All right.
He ended up in midway at some point.
He did.
But
Yeah.
I don't
But that
think
was after
that wasn't,
he
That wasn't directly
Did
after.
when was the mobile game shift? That was probably
Oh, that was-
post midway.
Yeah, that was well after midway.
Monkey Bones?
Monkey
Stone.
Stone, and
Monkey
also
Stone.
Slipgate Ironworks,
Oh wow.
which never came to anything. I want to say maybe he kind of rode it out at Ion Storm after this game shipped for a while, because they had other stuff going on. You know, they did Deus Ex,
Arachnox?
Anachronox.
Anachronox,
Arachnox.
Dominion, Storm over Gift 7.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no!
My acro skill has increased.
What should you do?
No, go kick some butt. I think.
Oh, yeah.
Butt kicked.
just happened?
Lasers.
Oh, that's a scripted sequence. You know, like walk over the bridge and blows out. Pretty advanced.
Hey, Jeff, your power skill has increased.
All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna go kick some butt.
I just really want to drive home. I want to make clear here. I want to continue to reiterate that this looked and played terribly then.
Yeah.
This is not like a
bunch of
boy,
dudes
man,
goofing on
games
this.
back then.
Yeah,
sure
no, we're not
were.
like, oh, look at the best of the N64.
Like, no,
Like,
this
no,
was
this was
hot
fucking
bullshit
terrible.
then.
What a bunch of total shit.
And you know, not aging great.
Did it show? Did it have like a long press cycle, or did it disappear for a while? Like during that 3 years when it should have been out.
This is a really great internal monologue here. We can't go until we open this door. Maybe I can open the door with this switch. Nope, guess not.
Also, where was the tutorial for crouching?
There wasn't.
Games came with instruction manuals back then.
Oh, gotcha. So they'll tell you how to open doors, but not how to
Right.
crouch.
Daikatana on the N64 on GameSpot,
Uh-huh.
3.7.
Sounds generous to me.
4.6 on the PC.
Wow.
Yeah.
7.0 Game Boy Color.
Game Boy Color, totally different game.
Yeah.
Who reviewed it?
Oh, boy.
Miguel Lopez, I want to say.
Read the Game Boy version?
No, you reviewed the N64 version.
No
Oh,
shame.
Shane Satterfield. Okay.
Yes, it sounds like something we might have made Miguel do.
Who did the PC original? Let's say.
A Ron Doolin
You're
noise.
wondering who the
Okay,
AAA
maybe.
reviewer was at the time?
Yeah. Well,
Who took on the the shit storms.
Ron's still here?
Ron still here?
No, he was gone before I ever
You
got
get
here.
HP recovery?
You get HP recovery.
Say Sam Parker.
Nope.
No.
Oh?
No.
Not at that time?
Wouldn't have had Sam review.
Oh, that's an
wow.
Eric Wolpaw joint.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Jeez, no wonder why you left.
Well, he didn't work here.
Is this a dead end?
Didn't he?
No.
Didn't he?
No.
Almost did.
Didn't he?
Hey, what's this? Elevator to the next level.
Oh my god.
Made it through a whole level? Is that what you're saying?
Ironically, Daikatana's biggest failures are due in large part to both a lack of imagination and poor design choices. In short, the very principles on which Iron Storm was founded. I assume he's referring to imagination and good design choices that Iron Storm was founded on.
You know.
I don't know.
Take it for what you will.
I didn't copy edit that review.
Didn't you?
I didn't work here then. Didn't.
So you think one of the big sticking points between John Romero and John Carmack was Weapon Bob?
I think it was probably the devil. Invincible plants.
Daikatana is not an unmitigated disaster. But unfortunately, that's not enough to endorse it. Man, generous back then. Back when a 4.6 was a 4.6.
Yep, I do.
Oh,
Yeah, what now?
what now?
What now, Jeff?
Well, this
Ghostly
ghost is
karate
gonna
master.
shoot fireballs through the door to let us through. I think. I don't know.
Alright.
High drama.
Yeah, I mean, this game seems terrible, but it's probably still. I mean, yeah, it is still worse than the PC game was.
Well,
Oh, by lengthy. Although the PC version was also like ridiculously dim and everything was either black or green. Like I remember just like in the first level of that game getting completely turned around and lost. Like having no clear sense of like where the fuck
Yeah.
I needed to go.
You were in a river.
Yeah, you were in a river and there were the frogs and stuff. And how long did it take you to finish it? Do you remember? Do you remember having?
It was horrible.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't horrible. But
what?
Sayonara.
the weird part with this game was it was very clearly made. It was almost like 4 different kind of styles with completely
Yeah.
different textures and stuff. So like the samurai stuff that I remember like all in the snow was actually kind of cool. Because you were using the sword.
Right.
You know?
Once you had the Daikatana.
Yeah, but like shooting frogs with a little tiny, like
Yeah.
hit scan gun was not fun at all. And that was all the beginning.
Oh my god.
What?
Benny. Chat has yielded an article. Why time appears to speed up with age.
All right.
There is a sizable equation.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Like math?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. You get old.
Look at this guy's body.
Yeah?
Look at his shoulders. Look at his waist.
You don't,
Oh.
you don't like...
Look at his him.
Yeah, look at him.
Just drink it all in.
Wow, this is a really depressing article.
About time?
I don't want to look at this anymore.
So wait, is it confirmed that our perception of time does speed up? That is
It's
a given? Is it scientifically proven?
It's all theoretical.
Okay.
Oh, look out.
Is that the Daikatana?
Yep.
Yep.
That's
it.
the Guy Katana.
Yep, that is the ancient Japanese artifact that controls the fate of the world.
I think that's probably more than enough Daikatana
Yeah.
64, Jeff.
Totally.
I was trying to make a poll.
Unless you want to
and
find 3 more
everything
controllers,
exploded.
we could, we could.
Oh,
play
do some
in
hot
multiplayer.
split
Oh my
screen.
god.
If this is the one controller we can find, I'm gonna guess that there weren't any other ones around.
Oh, why don't you hit multiplayer and see who's up, see who's playing?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. Anybody playing? You playing Daikatana?
I am not.
Brad, are you playing Daikatana? No,
thinking
I
about
don't
it.
think there's anybody
I'm not.
playing.
Yeah,
I'm not
server's empty, I guess.
logged in.
I was thinking about it, but no.
Which is to say, I don't have an N64 controller plugged in.
All right.
I'm turning off this N64.
Turn off that
That's pretty
N64.
professional.
Yeah, look at that.
Put it somewhere. Put it away.
That's our only dongle.
Drew, how's it going back there with you?
It's all right.
You've been trying to get
Yeah, I'm.
yes Lego Island to run.
That's right.
So do you have it? Do you have it?
I might.
All right.
I might.
Well, let's go to that and see. Let's see.
You want? Here we go.
Shut that off.
After about an hour of compatibility testing and copying files from a CD into a directory, let's see if this will actually work.
Oh,
Oh, God.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's the giant old hourglass.
Good lord.
I'm going to take away all your colors except for 256 of them.
The hourglass of yore.
As long as it's the right 256 colors, it'll be fine.
Pull up the wiki page for Lego Island. I don't know anything about Lego Island.
Sure.
I kind of feel like the CNN people in the background.
Yeah.
You know,
You're
like
the newsroom.
news. Yeah, I'm in the newsroom. I'm working diligently.
So you're
On
coding
stories.
Comic Vine back there.
I am.
Like the issue pages are kind of the like pages
Mindscape.
for specific issues.
Issue and volumes, yes.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to make it so that you can, like when you view one issue, you can just kind of slide through and then pick like each one in the set.
Does that seem like something that Alexis? Does that seem like something that you could slide through with your finger on a phone?
That's what we're gonna
Like
try.
go whiz,
That's what I think. And
like take the comments
and
of
right
Diana.
now
whiz.
I'm saying that, and Ian is kind of crying.
Good. Someone has
It's all
to.
right. Here, I'll give you the fun stuff that you have in comics. Like we had to do ordering. And so part of the fun of ordering comic books is they're not necessarily like sequential numbers.
Yeah.
They could be like -1, -1
right, yeah.
AV, 0, 00. Like where should that be when you list them in order? 00 before 0, right?
I would put 00 after
Yeah, I
0.
would put it after.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, these are the things that like.
Or I guess I would go and look at the comic books and figure out what the actual chronology
But
is.
you don't want to have two separate ordering systems. You just want somebody to put in like, here's the number.
Well, I guess I would say like I wouldn't just do it arbitrarily. Then I would try and figure out like what's the most common
Right.
actual ordering of comics that use 00 and 0.
Yes, which is it's
Which
all
seems pretty rare.
theoretical.
Yeah.
It's theoretical.
Guys, this nostalgia trip is so hard.
Yeah.
I need a wallet.
Is this?
Whoa!
Yeah.
Whoa! Whoa! Some trip is getting pretty hard.
Oh man.
Drew, what is Lego Island?
I can barely remember.
Great.
I had Vinny pull up the wiki page on the site for it so that we could learn some stuff. Originally released in October of 1997.
Andy, can we get more Lego,
More Lego Island out of
volume?
here.
Yeah.
This guy seems like he's talking.
That book moves, so I'm going to click on it.
What?
Oh,
It was interesting. He's right.
This is a Mindscape joint, as you saw from the logo that came up.
That's you coming through that speaker.
Yeah.
hey Drew, Andy, can you make sure all the mics are Mon 1 down?
All right. Look at that dissolve.
Yeah, that is a great dissolve. I wish we had a dissolve like that we could use.
Yeah.
I can get you a dissolve with that.
He's talking about all the stuff we get to do in Lego
Okay.
Island.
Racing
I don't know if you
and
saw
jet
that
skiing.
intro. Lego Island looks pretty fun.
You can skateboard with pizzas.
Yeah.
He doesn't have holes on the bottom of his feet. He's not
Doesn't.
real Lego.
I know.
You ever wonder what
It's
the
like a
bottom of
person
Lego
without
shoe
belly
look like?
button.
Yes. Oh, bam. Yes. Like Drew Barrymore. She doesn't have a belly button. She got it cosmetically removed.
What?
Really? Yeah, that's right. No, I don't know. 1989.
That was the year that she had
Guys, where should we go?
Lego Islands?
Race? The gas station? Pizza?
Hospital!
Hospital? All right.
Hospital!
Who are we going to play? All right, I'll take Skateboard Guy to the hospital.
Yeah, you will.
Whoa! What's wrong with him?
It's like Cyrax.
I don't think that's supposed to happen to Lego guys constantly. You You ever tried pulling the arms off a Lego guy? It's hard.
No, and the legs? It's broken. Wow.
Oh, hey,
All right, here we go.
Wow, this is like John
Yeah.
Hughes soundtrack right here.
Oh.
3 dimensions, you guys.
This looks so much better than Daikatana.
Look at that glass.
These Legos are real. But
Oh,
they
this
talk.
music,
I don't know if I agree with the. All right, let's start a poll here.
Drew, is your brain just exploding
Yeah.
with nostalgia right now?
Look at that. Look at these.
They just
Oh, you
brought
got a
pizza.
laptop. Laptop away.
Should Legos talk?
Oh, now I can put my legs up.
Click on that
Kick
door.
back.
Get comfy.
Get unprofessional.
Still wearing your busted shoes?
No, these are other busted shoes.
Wait, what's wrong with those?
Well, the
No,
right
no,
one's
this
all
one's just
busted.
All right,
yeah.
we got the
Those are
poll up
cool
and
looking
running.
shoes.
No, they're not.
I like those shoes.
But yeah, it's intentional. That's the stress. I
What,
bought them
are
like
those
that.
also Skechers?
Yeah. No, they're not.
Oh man, it's
So yeah, I was reminded of this game's existence when Brad claimed it was weird that the Legos now talk in Lego Batman 2.
right.
Which it was.
Very narrow. Oh my God. 241 to 240. Yes, Legos should talk.
Boom.
1 vote.
There
Ask
it is.
them if
Oh,
Legos
that's-
are
all right.
naturally amphibious.
You knuckleheads.
Are Legos naturally amphibious?
Everyone stop flying apart!
Where'd you get that hat? The hat has no hole in it. Now I'm frozen.
What do you do at the hospital?
Woo! Yeah.
What is going on? It's like
All of these Lego people are on
madcap,
peyote.
like-
Just
hats flying off. Whoa! These guys really know how to party.
Drew, what is this game?
Did Robin Williams make this game?
Is this actually happening?
Like, what do you do in this game?
Now Lego. Number 3. No.
By a landslide, yes, Legos are naturally amphibious.
there's just
Yeah.
there's just a flop sweaty quality to this game.
I really
Just,
like how
Just as a
Trying so
comedy,
hard.
just like gotta keep,
I really like how the wheel doesn't animate at all as you steer.
gotta keep putting these jokes in.
Wait, hold on. Shh.
You're a pretty good driver, Drew.
Wait,
You want to track IR?
These driving mechanics
You know
seem
what?
really good.
it wouldn't
This
hurt.
is a really hot jam.
It
even
is.
know-
Drew, how
really-
are you actually controlling this game, or
It'd
trying
be
to control
arrow
this
keys.
game?
Arrow keys, of
Arrow
course.
keys.
Yeah.
Got
That's
it.
how all video. It's a video game, isn't it?
Today, Brickster still in jail. Disaster at the
Wait.
beach. Parrot makes Pater's plunge. A nick in time saves 9. Building reaches an all-time high. Legos in space. More later.
Do you think this is where Katamari Damacy got all its ideas?
Every single one of them.
What's wrong with that Lego?
The pizza's sick.
Click on him, somebody.
He's got the devil in him.
Whoa.
What the fuck?
The shark just came out of that guy.
Why did the shark come out of that guy?
He ate shark pizza. That shark ate a dog! And the shark flew away! Ah! And inside the cat is the known universe. That parrot is bigger than the cat it came out of.
Well, no wonder it was choking.
Cat is a TARDIS.
Something's a TARDIS.
Come on, Benny.
Grow up. Grow up. Grow up. Did me.
Some good.
We're doing
Greg,
great,
keep
guys.
going. You're doing great.
Some good Lego improv
Doing
happening
great
in here.
Yeah.
Go further down the rabbit hole.
Turn these mics on, and we're not gonna stop until Lego Island is done.
Right, this was coded live.
Yeah.
This was just freeform jazz coding.
Yep, biodigital jazz.
It's the Legos you don't put together.
Hey, man.
This is hard. I'm assuming I'm carrying the guy, then I'm supposed to take him
just
back
wanna,
to the hospital?
What's that arrow down there?
This?
This is it's the triumphant return music in the 80s
Dangerous
movie.
man on the island. He's in jail now, but for how long? Remember,
Eat your heart out, Rockstar. Why don't you get a Lego
the brick you sit
radio station in your game? Oh,
No!
I guess we destroyed this
I like the way that guy was coming at me.
marvelous ever since. What I need you to do is get your clown boys over there to hold the stretcher under the roof and catch my partner when he falls. Then hit him to a doctor. Parents presently pecking pieces out of the painting. Right, that's 3 times big.
Is this the same?
Part of the craziness here is like the sound mix where all of the shenanigans in the background.
Up there.
Oh, it's just way louder than the dude talking.
Yeah.
Never can catch him. Over the gate. That red stripe roadblock in the driveway.
I don't.
Also, does this whole thing just take place on Long Island?
Wait, is this not what Long Island looks like?
This is pretty close.
Yeah.
Buildings are only 1 story though.
All right, I raised the gate. Either he's gonna.
Yay!
I like that you're playing a game and this guy's just staring at you the whole time.
Hey.
Oh, he can't see you. He's
Hi.
blind.
Ah!
That's all there is to do. See you at the hospital.
Take that jump.
To the hospital.
Can't tap on the keys any faster.
I don't think this is the
I
hospital.
don't think so either.
What's that info button?
Anyway, I've played this game for hours.
This explains so much.
I've probably done everything there is to do in this game.
Like just
does,
now?
Does Brickster? Yeah. Does Brickster ever escape from jail?
Oh yeah,
That seems to be what they're leading
Yeah.
up to.
it's foreshadowing.
What is the bricks?
I mean, that's the whole second act.
Linguine, a lot of sauce and fettuccine. Making food is what I do. So come on down to
This is the part where
Briccolini.
you
What's
hallucinate.
Benny's grandma doing?
Someone running like an episode of Bullwinkle in the background.
No, it's like Italian vampires, like just running loose.
That was just
Here, I've never seen such
Natasha.
that sounded exactly
You're a
like
regular
Natasha to me.
stunts Lincoln. Well, I suppose I should get back to my practice. Although I don't know why they call it that, practice. I am a doctor already. I don't
you
really
should be wearing
need
a
to
God,
be-
every Lego in this game is on drugs.
What's up with the food on airplanes?
I gotta go.
Practicing. Practicing. I'm not practicing.
Can't.
Ah!
If you want to get back to where you were, just click on the big eye
Let me tell you about Ayn Rand.
it'll take you right back to where you were
Why
before
is-
you came here.
Come with me into this bathroom. We need to solve the world's problems.
I want to be
Be the
this
mayor.
guy at pizza.
Officer Nick Brick is reporting in.
Nick the what?
McBrick.
The brick.
Oh, for goodness sake!
I'm in this
What in the
game.
blue bricks was I thinking? I forgot to tell you one more thing. If you want to help out in the pizza
I'm dying.
delivery,
What?
All right. Good luck.
What are the gray things on the sides of his head next to his
His
eyes?
wings, his hair wings.
Yeah, what are those?
Sideburns?
walk in and say hello.
I don't
That's
think
always,
so.
Arms on his glasses.
Whoa!
What? How dare you, Drew?
Whoa.
On the island, even if it wasn't the only pizza on the island. I just ate 10 quadruple garlic and bean pizzas while listening to songs on the jukebox.
Can't stand still. They really can't.
Oh, I
And
love
it's hot, 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 hot. Oh.
I love those.
It's not just that they can't stand still, it's that all of their
I think I'll go listen to the jukebox and eat
little
about 10
gestures
more
are
of
just.
these.
Houston, I think we may have a problem.
He OD'd.
Wait, and then she disappeared?
Uncalled for. Can you click the piano?
David Lynch, we want you to develop a kids game based on Legos. What do you think?
Now I put
What?
the sauce on the dough. Do. Do, re, mi. Ah! It's time to dance, yes?
Yes.
It is for me.
Someone said, a bunch of people said, this is entertainment for kids.
Yeah. This is kids
This
love
is,
this.
this is appropriate for
It's
kids.
crazy. They're seeing Legos do
Whoa.
things that they never saw their Legos do before. They're gonna fucking lose their minds seeing these Legos doing this.
What?
You know what?
Get
They
on
were
that
right.
skateboard.
Oh.
Yes.
Wow! You're gonna have a gas on that skateboard!
Am I?
To get off, just put your
Stop it!
and
Just
up off.
stand still for a second.
Yeah.
Very sorry, but the store is closed for remodeling.
Okay.
You could help us decide, though.
Just get off the island.
It's much different than the car.
There's a hand and everything.
Hey, what's happening?
Oh, good.
PWC?
This guy is the sanest one of the bunch so far.
Wait.
Sure about that?
Yeah.
Swell.
Well, at least you expect him to act a little weird.
Hey, take
There's
this.
that damn shark.
They're getting a lot of use out of the shark model.
Car gets around.
That's cool. You know what this is?
It's their answer to every gag. I don't know, make the shark fall out of something.
You want to build the
Uh-huh.
jet ski.
Do you do any? Oh, jeez.
Oh. Yeah. All right.
I was gonna say, you know, there hasn't been
Building.
much
Oh
like
Building.
Lego
Oh my god,
action.
I remember this.
You remember Bill Ding?
Yeah.
Never noticed.
How could you forget him?
Bill Ding. Well, anyway,
Bill Ding's the kind of guy that sticks with you.
Whoa.
Remember, come see Bill Dick.
Ugh.
You're right.
Oh,
You just-
Shaw!
Things I never saw Legos do.
Welcome. And you're like, here to build a boat, a jet ski. Okay, but if that's bogus, you can split anytime by clicking on the triangle, okay? Check it out. That switch will move the shelf so you can grab your pieces. Click and drag.
You really played this as a kid?
Oh
You know
yeah.
what I mean? Wow.
Seems inappropriate.
Explains so
Your
much.
parents like see this? Do they ever watch you playing it? And do they
Rotate your ski for a better look.
do they think it was okay for kids?
You could always tell when I'd been playing too much.
We'll bring your new jet ski out front.
So your head was constantly popping off.
Right, just
My
trying to pull
hands
your
shoot
mom.
off my bum.
Trying to pull your mom's hands off.
Split. Swells off, jailhouse rocks.
Oh, like the Legos. Your heads come off. All right, build that
right.
jet ski. Let's see how the core mechanics work. Why is it sticky? Yeah.
It looks like it wants you to place the other thing first.
Can you drag the thing that's flashing?
It looks like you're missing pieces. Being able to find some more. Hi. Hey, Bill.
When you're done, click on the triangle.
I got it.
Somebody.
All right.
Thanks, Bill.
Hi. Welcome back. Come on in. I have something to do. I don't know what it is, but feel free to.
I was just in here
You need more
getting high on drugs.
Look at his eyes.
Click on me.
I love the drugs. Click on me. Click on me because I'm high on the drugs. I love the way it feels. It's weird. Here, feel my shirt.
Here's Papa
Whoa.
Riccolini. That's you.
Well, hey, darling. What brings you by Nubby's? I'll bet you wanted to see one of the 7 wonders of Lego Island. Well, that's us, all right. We're open 24/7, and for some reason, I never get tired.
You're saying days are still 24 hours long on Lego Island? There's still
And she never
7
gets
days a
tired
week.
because she's so hopped up all the
Yeah.
We're
time.
here to build a car. Go on inside, and it's the next door on the right.
All
I'm
right.
wrecked
build
up
it.
on goofballs.
Come on out.
Whoa.
Huff the ass.
Hey.
Sorry about the puns. I'm auditioning for the Lego Island Talent Show.
Yeah.
Come on down. Oh.
Papa, I was just reheating a pizza.
You can build a buggy, drive a big tow truck. You can paint a jet ski.
Whoa.
Like a duck.
You'll never hear about it.
This is Little Brickaroo. Over. At the track? Tell me more, good buddy. That's a 10-4. Nubby, honey, someone's got to get over to the track right away. There's a rush job, and you know those track people. They want everything fast.
Nancy, I can't go. I've got 2 cars on the blocks already. Could you do it? I would really appreciate it. And like I always say,
Recognize
you
that voice?
scratch
Yep.
my switch, and I'll
You.
scratch yours. If you can do it, just pick up that tow truck hat so they'll know you're working with me. Thanks.
Dax.
Truck's ready.
Billy
Not in
West.
front.
Oh God, no, it is.
I
Wow.
wonder
Or
why
it sounds
it
like
does
him at
this.
least.
That's
Who's Billy
almost
West?
certainly Billy West.
Thanks again.
Stimpy.
You really
Oh, wow.
pulled
Fry
my
from
brick out of the
Futurama.
fire.
Jeez.
When you get to the racetrack,
Chat,
pull into the
what is
parking
it- what are they
lot,
saying?
get out of the
I don't know.
truck,
My
and
laptop
open the
died because I
So
couldn't
the
stand.
mechanic will take the truck down to the track and load the car up for you. You're doing just fine.
What's happening?
I have to go to the track.
No matter how thin, no
Theme
matter
from
how
Cannonball Run
big,
4.
Papa told Mama,
This
and
video
Mama
just
told
exploded.
Papa.
Those were skeletons.
Half as well as you dance.
So that's okay.
Dead are rising and walking the earth.
The
Dogs
chat
and cats.
believes that it is Billy West.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Louder than a DJ scratching
Down the road.
pedal to the metal.
Okay.
No. How does anything get done on Lego
Been
Island?
waiting for you. Now there's something.
What is their main export?
We'll bring back the car.
We're not
Humor.
going far.
To pick up the tow.
So,
Drug
let's off we
fumes.
go.
We'll be right back.
Follow us to the track.
You know what Lego Island needs?
We're gonna cook rocks. That's right, we're gonna make crack.
We got bricks in the hood.
Lego
You know it's all
Keep
good.
it moving.
Lego Island needs
Nothing
a
to see
boss
here.
to come through
Keep it
here
moving.
and really organize
Nothing to
these
see.
Lego dudes.
Is Lego City Undercover a direct sequel to this game?
Yeah.
All right, I will
said
play
we'd
that
be
game.
back.
It's up on the rack.
Hey, that's a nice fucking car, man. That's a nice fucking car. You come to my island?
Folks at the
Lego
track say
Island?
you have everything under control. See you at the garage.
Yep, everything's under control.
Oh yeah, you're under control.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
All
it's
right.
like up, down, it's drag all directions.
This is much better.
Oh jeez.
Is it?
Oh.
Yeah, that's good.
Just a little some honky tonk in here, yeah.
I don't.
Dom DeLuise is da da da, and then it goes run through, and it just crashes through something, and
Oh my god.
Hey, look, it's Jamie Farr.
ooh, you got my package.
Already? It's a good thing you can't fix them too. All right, you looking for a new line of work?
I like Lego
Hey,
stubble.
Papa, maybe I can come by the restaurant
With
sometime.
special guest,
You can let me throw
Dinah
you
Shore.
and wash my hands? No, huh? Well, thanks for that.
Keep your hands to yourself,
Good time.
weirdo.
Okay. All right.
Lego solo. Oh.
Papa, be
Okay,
with
well-
you in a minute. I gotta fix this car. You know,
I don't want- I don't-
sometimes life is like a disabled car stuck on the side of the road.
It sucks.
Sometimes it's just a loose brick. Sometimes the fuel pump won't work. And sometimes it's a...
My metaphors aren't very good.
It's just me looking for a place to nap.
All right, well,
This is back when licensing was a little easier, huh? Didn't have to go back and forth to Lego at all. Just make a game.
No, I bet Lego had total
Yeah.
fucking final say over all
Lego
of
probably
this.
made this whole thing.
It's crazier.
My boy knows how to make the video games. We can get him in.
Welcome to Lego Island.
There you go. Start over.
What a surprise to see you here. Well, actually, come to think of it, no, it isn't. I was expecting you. Anyway, if you want to build a race car, and who wouldn't, look for and select the button that looks like this.
Great. Is that it? Yes. All
You
right.
gonna build?
Let's actually try to build something.
All right.
You're just in time. Let me put this cap on here and... Oh, wow. Pretty sporty hardware, huh? I'll bet you're ready to build your car, right? If not, I'd exit by hitting that triangle over
What's
here.
wrong with your
I'm
voice?
pretty busy, so unless your hand's falling off, you're on your own. I know you're smarter than me, and I've built zillions of cars, so I know you can figure it out.
Something about this tone that sounds like he's
Switch
threatening
between
No,
me.
the
yeah.
shells to find your
So,
parts. Click them and drag them down to the wireframe.
Why don't you come on over here into my
Over
back room
there,
and take your pants
and
off?
This switch over here.
Smile for the
Turn
camera.
Around for a better look. When
Smile
you're
for the
done,
camera.
Now, we don't want to
click
see
on
those
the
pearly
triangle
whites.
sign
Come on
and
now.
somebody will bring
Dry
it
those
out front
tears.
for you to
Man,
drive.
don't be shy.
I said stop
Good luck,
crying.
little Rick.
It's real
Don't
wet.
make me cut you.
It's real
Don't
wet
ask me
back
why,
here.
Don't ask me how, but I got a cat stuck in a radiator.
I don't want to
Ugh.
do
Gotta
this.
go.
Cat
If
stuck
you
in a
know what I
radiator.
mean. You know, those runaways that gone missing.
Oh, look at that. You done made me slice you again. So is it,
He said something about a wireframe, and I just feel like there's no.
oh, there we go.
Oh.
Oh boy. Oh, so it's, man, it's all coming together.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Kind of idiots were we? This machine is gross.
Could you make it so it's like a shelf moving? So I was thinking maybe like a fart in a garbage disposal.
Could you make it sound a little more peptic?
just I don't know.
This machine's got bad gas. It just ate like a whole pizza.
I ate 10 whole pizzas. great color choice.
Yeah.
You make it sound like Rosie from the Jetsons was dying.
Good job. I have somebody bring it out front for you. Oh, if you want to make any kind of changes later, just come on in again. You know.
Just go fuck yourself.
I'm gonna explode.
I must agree with Bill Dean on your stupendous
I'll be in the ninth dimension, tripping my balls off.
But let's see what it can do, eh? Enter the competition. Get in your car and, well, good luck.
Every time that happens, it freaks me out.
Look at the
He just floats away. He just floats away. I want to be a Lego man.
See you at the finish line, honey.
Oh, good a
You
race.
didn't make it that far.
Oh shit.
You punk ass bitch.
Hey motherfucker,
Ladies
drive
and
this car.
gentlemen, start your engines, please, and go!
Take slow.
Oh, God!
What's the matter? Got lead in your brick?
Got lead in my what now?
Your brick. Wow.
Oh,
ghosts!
Wow.
no. Shine pieces.
Holy. Gosh, imagine this were like a Disney ride, like the Body Wars. That would be amazing.
Nailed it.
Cool, we're good.
Oculus Rift.
Yeah.
Oh my God, giant skeleton.
Jeez.
Oh God, those Lego people are stuck in the negative zone.
What?
Hours and hours of fun, you guys.
Yes, that's right.
Was it
God,
possible to like save your game and come back to it, or do you just do the same things over and over again? So there was no need for that.
I don't remember. I probably didn't even notice if I was doing the stuff over and over again.
6 months, 5 hours a day, I think.
Yeah.
Is that the finish line?
I don't think so. No.
Yeah, no.
You get kicked back down the track.
Oh.
It didn't look like the track extended past that dude. No, yeah, I guess this is back.
Are you going though? Oh!
Yes.
All right,
Yes.
there
What?
you go.
What? What?
Got a fire to put out.
Squid. Squid.
Oh no.
I feel like we've now got
Oh,
to like.
Go up.
Okay.
We're cool.
Oh, jeez.
This is the worst version of Mr. Toad's Wild Ride I've ever been on.
Oh,
No, it's good. You're fine.
Don't
don't
go
worry,
back
guys,
here.
it's
Not
the
do it all
first
again.
lap.
Oh.
How many other really 5 laps?
Maybe if you honk the horn a couple of times, that'd be cool.
Then you summon Terry Gilliam and.
Hey, you guys just let me know when you want to rejoin reality.
I don't know what that means anymore.
Yeah,
I think this has become a reality.
I definitely want to hear this song loop though.
Oh, I'm gonna pass.
Oh
this.
wait, you're in the air. Go catch up to that guy.
yeah, get him.
Oh.
Oh, oh man. Oh jeez.
Skibby dabba dibba dabba dibba dabba dibba dabba dibba dabba dibba dabba dibba dabba. Yeah.
I like when like the reversed instrument sounds start kicking in.
Oh
Yeah.
Every time.
What
Every
reverse
time.
instruments?
Eh,
What? Yep.
eh.
Yep. What?
When we start seeing dancing midgets spitting cream corn into spoons.
Ah, just go with it.
Guys, I'm leaving.
What?
It's too loud over here.
Too loud. Hey, Andy, turn it down a little bit.
I got look.
There you go.
See, I did. I
You made
got
the
a
site?
page kind of designed.
Hey, Daredevil.
What?
Daredevil is always the test.
All right, turn it up.
All right, now turn it up.
It wasn't so loose.
What? What did he say about her?
He said, "Get loose."
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Hey, we're gonna race.
Let's do this again sometime. You sure did give me
Bye,
a
Dave.
run for my
Bye,
books.
Dave.
Good
Hi, Alexis. All right, Drew. What do you think?
I think I was a weird kid.
Race, not since Hot Rod, Stud Lincoln Stand.
See, I would have liked this much better if you kept explaining this all to us, and this game never existed.
Like, no, Lego Island.
You don't. They come apart and you freak out. And, oh, nobody knows what I'm saying.
All right. I don't know if I can take this anymore.
I know I can't take this anymore.
I'm. That is exactly as much of that as I can handle.
Lego Ghost, is that where you draw the line?
And I'm glad I got to see this magic for myself. All right, let's stick with this.
You can start scatting in a minute.
Yeah.
Let's stick with this block theme.
I have already scatted.
And Brad, you got some stuff there.
You said everybody's got to have a game, and I said I had to shelve my game, and you said find something else.
All right, Andy, we have to cut this music,
So I pulled out
unfortunately.
my phone.
Let's look at this thing real quick, see if it's any good.
You played some of it, right?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, that's more than I've played.
Great.
So
Scat, that we're only gonna see.
I'm really
it up
hoping you can help me out here.
On there? No, you should only get this over. Actually, you know what? If you want to switch it back to 3, you could. Because we'll prep for the next sesh.
What's that?
I don't know. What's a sesh?
No, what's the next sesh?
Seshler?
No, what's the next sesh?
I'm going to
I
tell
don't
you.
know. Well, Brad's gonna show us this thing.
Or
So
you just
Andy,
wanna
you
see
getting
it?
this in the back?
Oh no.
Yeah. This is your dongle.
You want just? It is my dongle. It's my dingly dongle.
Why don't you try pulling it out and pull your dongle out and pull your dongle back
pull
in?
it out and put it back in.
Yeah.
Just over and over.
Just
Spit on it first.
There you go. Yeah. It takes a while. But
Good stuff.
Glad we're both here.
Good stuff, you
It's
guys.
been what, 10 years.
never gets old.
Did you get it yet?
What input is it?
6. 2, 3, 4, 5. Upper right. You got it?
I think it's 5. I don't have it. What's the output?
You should be getting it. Hey Andy, come out here. There's a box here you can unplug that might do it for you.
The thing I do remember about Lego
There's a
Island.
little gray box over here,
Yeah.
right in front of the.
There's another race.
Yeah,
I think if
just
you-
unplug the power and plug it back in. Yeah.
Either if you win or lose, some guy gets mad at you and he calls you brickless.
Whoa.
Nah.
And I remember
Yeah. Cycle
understanding that as
Yeah.
a kid and going, wait a minute.
that kind of
This
race.
kind of messed up.
I thought you meant like another ethnic group of Legos.
Yes, Your
Yeah.
Honor. This man has no brick. All right. And
Hey, look at that.
look at that. And then, Andy, you get the audio, right?
You know, put,
All right.
it, put it out at the TV here.
No, you can't.
You can't?
Can't.
Oh, that stinks.
I know.
I apologize. Well, this may be short then.
Good job, Brad.
Yeah.
Jeff, this is the Blockheads.
Blockheads.
I had it on my phone.
Yeah, it's.
I
I
needed a
played a
game.
little bit of it. It's kind of. It's like a 2D.
Ryan Davis is hanging out in my world. He's masquerading as a man named Connor,
Might be able. I don't know.
but we know better.
You know what? Yeah, you know what?
We know better
I'm
than
gonna
that.
fix this for you.
Oh, you think that?
Yeah. Why don't you guys keep going and?
Should I just
By the
pop
time
on
you
in?
fix it, we'll probably
Yeah,
be
just-
done.
Just stay here. I'd rather have you here.
I have popped.
This on the TV.
I've
Yeah.
popped into the game.
Yeah.
So this is an iOS game, or at least
It
you were
is.
playing it on your.
I think it's iOS only.
I think
On-
so.
on your
I
phone.
actually don't know. Yes, it's a phone game. It's kind of a 2D Minecraft sort of deal.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's their you got to pay us money.
Oh,
thing.
great. Okay, well that's what I was looking for.
Get some dirt.
Okay.
Get some dirt, and then you can build workbench.
How do we get
and
dirt?
Dig it.
How?
Tap it.
Oh. Can I tap it faster?
No. So that's why this thing sucks.
Oh wow.
Is because the thing
Tap
you pay
doubler.
for is dig faster.
Well, I have a shovel here.
Yes, the shovel will definitely
flint
let you dig
spade.
faster. But it's not for dirt. I don't
Not
think it's more
dramatically
for the
so?
rocks. Anyway, build a workbench. You got some dirt.
Okay. Get up there. I'm gonna build.
Like it
my-
seems kind of cool, but like the payment stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I messed with it for about 45 minutes and went like, this seems cool, and then
Hang on. Need one dirt.
warp in.
Oh,
You
I
only
can
need,
make
you only
3
need one
workbenches.
workbench.
Oh, wow. Why is he making it over there?
That's where the portal is. It warps in from the portal.
Oh, that could not have been better. That could not have been better. All right, what is this thing? I
couldn't see it.
I'm sorry. The composer, well, I'll tell you later.
Watch the archive.
What else we have? Basket.
Did you had to put that workbench down somewhere so you
Need to
can
eat
use
something?
it?
Is this the workbench?
Yeah.
Just drop it right there?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Workbench level 1.
Yep.
Okay.
So now you can build other stuff.
Okay.
And
need some sticks to make a campfire. This may be too Minecraft for me. Which does not to say I don't like Minecraft style games. It's just that there is already Minecraft.
Well, it's for me it was specifically like interesting mechanics, but then everything kind of took too long of how you control the character, and like this if you had an axe, this would go faster.
How do I make an axe?
Go to the workbench to find out.
Campfire.
You need to build
I need a tool
bench
bench. So I need some flint.
Yeah.
I think I know where to get that. Let's finish this wood. This does have multiplayer.
Does it?
Yes.
Like local?
I don't know.
All right.
Oh, hey.
All right, and that's it for that.
It's on the TV.
Thanks for
Great. I know everybody's very excited.
Wait, make the joke again.
Oh my God! What the fuck is going on?
Make the joke where you all laughed again.
What did I just drop?
You dropped wood.
Oh my God! Forget that. Stop. Stop.
Make the Lego come apart.
That's the plan. There's some wood. I'm gonna say this is flint.
Yeah, probably.
Over here. Probably.
Probably.
So how's this game?
Time crystals.
It's interesting, but permanently
$3.
double crafting speed and have the rush cost for all crafting.
Oh man.
And all that sort of stuff. I mean, granted, it's free, so.
You guys want to play something else?
Were you done? That's it?
I'm starting to feel bad about this.
What if this was sponsored by like BC Follies or something?
I don't know what that is.
This is the one where the guy's on the wheel. And then
it's BC.
Oh, BC? Is Follies the name of a game? Or is it just, I thought Follies
no, it's
was in there.
BC's Quest for Tires, and then.
What was the comic called? Wasn't the comic called
BC.
Tool bench.
BC?
One dirt and one flint.
Am I making up the entire Follies part?
I don't know what Follies.
Maybe it's the ice. Maybe it's the ice.
It's maybe the ice.
Yeah, maybe BC
Probably
on ice
all
was
the
called
ice you've been
BC's
smoking.
Follies.
That's a folly.
We could, first time I ever heard someone talk about ice, it was a kid in high school, and he just said,
I just used 2 crystals.
We smoked some ice, and then I was in San Francisco. Like I was getting into a car, and I got in the car, and there was ice, and I smoked the ice, and the next thing I knew we were in San Francisco.
Wait a minute, where did my...
I was like, man, that had to be bad, because it's like San Francisco.
Why would you go to
the
San
city.
Francisco?
It's like, oh God,
Where is
smoking ice?
There's my tool bench. Now what?
Now find out how to build.
Now I can make an axe.
Now you can get a bunch of sticks and flints. And
flint machete.
Then there was Grog's Revenge was the second BC game, and Quest for Tires was just sort of like a.
I remember kind of liking Quest for Tires. It's where you just roll around on the thing and like scroll.
Set your speed. It's a scrolling game.
Yeah.
It's not. And then there's like the turtles that you got to jump across to get to the woman.
It's the original Endless Runner.
Yes.
Did you guys ever see the movie Quest for Fire?
No.
Is that Monty Python-ish?
No. It's like a very serious caveman movie.
It's not the one with Ringo Starr.
It's the one with Ron Perlman.
Okay, Aiden's gonna be Ron Perlman?
Yeah. And you know, if you're casting a Neanderthal.
Aw.
Ron
He's got a heavy brow.
Okay.
What?
Oh, whoa.
Ron Perlman.
Yeah, me too. I
love
think
Ron
we're saying
Perlman.
that we don't like Ron Perlman.
Yeah.
I thought it was fantastic casting. I think
Acknowledging.
Radon Chong is also in it.
What else you got on your
Okay.
phone? You want to show all the phone numbers of people in your phone?
Let's stop playing blockheads.
We
Oh,
can't.
wait, you're done?
Andy's,
Oh, no.
Andy went to the bathroom.
Well, now we're stuck with whatever else is
Holy
on here.
crap, dude.
Brad,
you
what
filled this up
number
pretty
are you now?
quickly. Jeez.
Number of what?
On your
on
mail.
mailbox.
Oh, let's find out.
What?
Although actually, I got in on my iPad first, and it's a separate spot in line, so
I think I think
I'm probably close to 400,000 on my tablet now.
just to check your mail.
Yep.
It's a whole new inbox.
Yep.
What is
You
it?
get, like
What?
slide stuff and
What does it do differently?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a video out that's
Checks your email.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's like the most hipster-ass email client video I have ever seen. All right,
Well,
you know what?
finally an email solution.
It's a fixed gear email client.
I want to know what Puzzle and Dragons is. You guys have any idea?
No.
So it looks like Pokemon. You just download stuff and then you just
Yeah, you just like anytime anyone says the name of a thing that's available on the phone, if it's free, you just
Yeah.
Wow, is these not Pokemon?
I don't know.
Not like legally.
This game is from Asia. This is an English translation.
gung ho right on it.
Yes.
So.
Venture the dungeons of the land.
I mean like gung ho.
You're make some cars.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, what is this game?
Whoa. Okay. All right, I'm in.
Let's take a look at the screen. Doing it.
From match 3.
Okay.
Yeah,
Got that
try
part.
match 3 is similar.
HP, yep.
Allied monsters,
Oh,
match
so
orbs
do I
to
need to
have them
match
attack.
those colors to make them attack?
Yep.
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
Enemy monster match orbs, let your monster defeat it.
Okay.
And I bet you will start having, elemental affinities and resistances, so you have to specifically match one or the other.
Let's try.
Oh, wow. Go all the way.
People at home say the audio is so loud it hurts, but I don't know. Andy, the audio is
turn it
apparently
down.
too loud.
Oh. Whoa.
That's a sick combo.
The hell combo. Numbers are flying.
Awesome! A huge combo out of nowhere.
That was such an interesting discussion we had while the audio was up.
Awesome.
Okay.
All right.
You can't when it's going out over HDMI. Thanks, Apple.
Well,
Yeah, do
that looks
we
like
need a poll
Brad's
for
iOS corner
move on?
has come to a close for another week.
The operating system report.
Yeah. So thanks for that.
Oh, now the
Look
TV's
at-
set to the program,
The internet phone.
but now we're like just a frame delay.
Yeah.
So it's,
Now you can watch yourself blink.
yeah.
Whoa.
Now I can't tell if I'm blinking too much or not enough.
Out of focus.
This makes no sense for the people at home.
Yeah,
God.
no, it's
But after that Lego Island thing,
What does?
I'm not sure. All right.
Jeff, what's next?
Why don't you play some GameCube games?
Okay. I don't remember what brought it up, but oh, you know what it was? Is I was playing around with some of the wish list stuff on the new site, making sure that functionality was still there, and I thought, oh, you know what I should do? I should go and look at the releases for 2013 and come up with a new thing because my wish lists on my current page were from like 2010 or something, and I realized, oh shit, that Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon for the 3DS actually has a scheduled release date and is actually coming out finally.
Sure it
After
is.
like a year and a half since it was originally unveiled. Like 2 years. It's a crazy amount of time. Anyway, that had me thinking about Luigi's Mansion, and then Brad and I talked at length about Luigi's Mansion during our Fist of the North Star Ken's Rage 2 quick look earlier
Naturally,
this
of
week.
course.
Yeah. What we're going to do, talk about Fist of the North Star?
You already dead.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, you already did?
We already did.
You already dead? Did.
Went and dug up a copy of Luigi's Mansion for the
We'll see a little bit of
GameCube,
it.
so I'll play some.
Yes.
The music is so loud. I love it.
Yes. So do those kids. The kids who recorded those laughs can drink legally now. How do you feel about that?
Those kids never existed.
Yeah, this is a 12-year-old game.
God, really?
Right there, 2001.
God, you're right.
Every one of those letters is a ghost except for the S in the end, and the little and the
Apostrophe.
Yeah, that's a shame.
When did Daikatana come out?
2000-ish?
72.
I want to say the PC version probably came out in 99.
Yeah, no, I think it was about 2000 on the PC.
Hey, how about I look?
Whose file is it? Did you start this?
Yes.
Okay.
So I kind of went through like the first stage here.
I love when they give this theme a beat.
2000, April 2000.
For Daikatana?
Yeah.
Okay.
For the PC version?
Yeah.
All right, we'll go to the mansion. So this is basically the first great Ghostbusters game.
Yeah. It really is.
Is that Luigi won a contest he did not ever enter to come to this mansion, and apparently this mansion doesn't actually exist. And you meet this
Spoilers.
scientist. That's all happens in like the first 5 minutes.
The original, this is the original ghost house.
The scientist, Professor E. Gadd, gives you this ghost-sucking backpack here.
Building.
And then we go into this this mansion, Luigi's mansion, and we bust ghosts.
But it doesn't exist.
Yeah, the mansion's not real. Also, Mario's been trapped here, and so we gotta get him, of course.
Man, cloth physics.
Yeah.
Yeah, cloth
And
physics.
that was pretty
look,
good.
look at this big fat Luigi
Yeah.
model here.
Shine the flashlight, like the shadows
Well, there's
and the
no,
lighting.
there's
you don't have it here
not
yet?
here.
But yeah,
It's lit here.
the model's huge. I love it.
Yeah.
There it is. Look at the shadows and the cloth
Check out
physics.
the reflection in the mirror.
The game is a technical tour de force.
And I can hit the X button to bring up the Game Boy Horror, which is your first-person mode.
It's fucking awesome.
Is it?
Yes.
So you'd actually need to use this.
Yes.
Is it?
You guys are dicks.
No. I'm asking from
It
a
is.
real place
Have you
of
played it?
curiosity. No, because I never
Oh, you
played
never
it.
played it?
No, but
Oh my God.
it looks pretty good.
Well, you should well, assuming the new one's good, you should definitely play the new one.
I'm curious about the new one.
Get out. Get out.
No, I'm definitely gonna play the new one because I don't know what else is coming out.
Sure.
Let me see
Oh,
here. Where do we
this
need
game
to
is-
go?
I mean, it's not the
I
best
like
game
the
ever
Game
made.
Boy Horror.
Yes.
Game Boy Horror's got pretty damn good graphics. Is he whistling the
Yes,
song?
he whistles
Yeah,
the
he will
theme.
also like whistle little bits of the theme along with it.
That's pretty good.
It's got
Yeah,
some
you
good
would
sound
really
design
like
in
this
it.
game.
I think that door's locked.
That door is definitely locked.
Now keep trying it.
I'm just trying to figure out where it is that I need to go right now.
So wait, so the Game Boy Color was parity with this?
Yeah, there was not the Game Boy Advance.
Yeah,
was
not
not
yet?
out
Wait,
yet.
are you sure?
But this is like the end of the Game Boy Color.
Oh, right, because the Game Boy, that thing plays what?
Is the
That's
GameCube
attached to your
really older
GameCube,
than the
it plays
GBA?
Only...
No, I played GBA games, but that came out way late.
Okay, the GBA.
Yeah.
GameCube really came out before the GBA?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
GBA was what, 2002? That can't be right.
No.
What is a launch
Retail
game?
availability June 11th, 2001.
Castle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For what?
The Game Boy Advance.
June 2001?
Okay, so that's like 6
That would have
months
been 6
before
months
the GameCube.
before. But I wonder if that is Japan.
No, because I
Is that
remember.
here?
Japan is
I
March
remember,
21st.
I remember getting the
March, okay,
GBA in the
alright.
summer when it came out.
Wait, when did Major League come out?
2001.
Does he whistle other songs?
Major League, the movie, came out in 2005.
Okay. That's what I thought.
Sort of remember this being.
89.
Yeah.
This
Oh, hey,
This
Mario.
is a little bit like an adventure game, isn't it? Like there's some
Yeah,
environmental puzzle solving kind of stuff.
I remember where the hell I need to go.
Oh, so is that it? You're not just linear busting ghosts?
Yeah, it's a
No,
lot of,
you're unlocking access to additional areas. You're finding keys. Keys open
run.
doors.
Look at the map. What's on the map? That's probably.
Yeah.
Are those locked doors?
How about the other floors?
See,
Yeah. Is there
this-
anything on the other floor that says like, here's where you
Yeah.
should go?
No. There is a certain amount of exploration.
They just run.
Sure.
There's not any door over here. I already went through this door.
Jump into the picture.
Go take a picture of the mirror.
That'll
Don't
just
take a
that'll
picture
just
of
zap
the
no,
mirror.
that'll just zap me back to right here. And I can't get into here yet. I don't. Oh wait. Okay, yeah.
What are you doing?
Since I beat the upper level earlier, went through my first boss fight, I unlocked access to the first floor.
Are these like loads, you think? Or
No,
they
because I
just-
could jump. I could skip this if I wanted to. But look at this! Look at this giant
Yeah.
fucking hand.
Yeah.
He's all
It
scared,
does look really
shaking.
nice. That's a nice looking hand and doorknob.
Like, that's
Bad cut,
that's what's smart about Luigi's Mansion is that they focus in very small scale on everything, so they can actually, using the GameCube hardware, make it look still relatively nice. Like, check out this lighting.
though. Yeah.
I can move this flashlight up and down. Knock on stuff.
Nose wobbles.
Yeah, look at that wobbly little nose. There are ghost bats up here, so I'm gonna suck these things down.
Those aren't real bats.
Nope, those are just ghost bats.
Yeah, you're right. This is the best Ghostbusters game ever made.
Damn it.
Clipping on
Dual
the
analog
vacuum.
sticks.
So what's your objective?
Oh, get smashed by that fake door.
Ghost door?
Man, I can't wait for that new game.
This does look really nice.
Yeah,
All right,
really
so now
holds
you just
up.
gotta
Like
find.
this looks like it could be on the Wii.
Yeah.
Right. Well,
there's a reason
yeah,
for that.
that's
All right. Damn, all these locked doors.
Oh.
You remember this game getting kind of like a middling reception, though?
Yeah. Well, the thing about it is like the
I seem
gameplay
to
doesn't really go anywhere.
Well, you're right.
I seem to remember it reviewing well, and then,
But then, like history kind of looks back on this
the
game.
folks
as,
at home did not like it as
yeah,
much.
like people kind of remember this as a little bit of a disappointment, right?
Well, because it was, there was no proper Mario game at launch.
That's my theory, is that the GameCube broke the cycle of there being a real Mario as a launch game. You know?
Yeah.
Every
And
Nintendo
like
system
this was
before
kind
that.
of positioned by Nintendo as like, but you get this instead.
Here's your Mario game.
And it's like, well, this is just not a Mario game.
In that context, I can see it. And you're right that there's not a lot to this game.
Is this available anywhere else?
No.
Oh, I think you just have to get a GameCube copy, which we have
Okay,
here.
so what you got to do is you got to hit him with a flashlight, and then you can start vacuuming them. And the timing's kind of tight on it, so. Yeah.
Much like a Ghostbuster would do.
And the flowers are still. Oh yeah.
I don't like his weird wobbly nose. It makes me feel uncomfortable.
I do like it.
Just waiting for it to fall off and just be a triangle of bone.
Yeah, I forgot how much character this game has, though.
Yeah, and once we actually start getting to the real ghosts, like those look really nice too,
Yeah.
like all the translucencies and.
That ghost is split, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he did. Oh.
Can you hit that breaker?
It might be because there's also a certain amount of
Like environmental stuff?
like using the vacuum to trigger things in the environment.
Ooh. I really enjoy him humming this song.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say that's really cool.
But also, like, it's kind of like just every once in a while, and like not the whole melody necessarily.
Just kind of fucking it up.
All right, let's use the Game Boy Horror here and see if we can identify something.
The chat wants to know what button calls Zobek.
All of them.
So I was almost gonna bring Castlevania back in. I think it was about time. So
Yeah.
I've made it near the end, but I know Patrick wanted to see the end of that game. So
Okay. All right, then.
I'm trying to wait for him to recover.
All right, it's entirely possible that
something on the map, maybe.
there's just not anything I can do down here right now. We'll move on. There's that back hallway I can still go down. Get up to some stuff. But I like just like this kind of weird little.
Oh, there he is.
That's a different.
That thing is.
Ah.
Well, I could just look up your speedrun on YouTube. Ryan Davis, Luigi's Mansion speedrun. It's a weird cut.
That heart. Give me that heart.
Suck it up.
Yeah, there's something about this I really like.
Feeling it?
But now that I think about it, I also remember it being incredibly tedious.
Yeah. Like
Like-
there's not great variety to this, and some of the time spent just mucking about is
Can you get that door?
kind of a lot.
I remember it being kind of short, right?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Super long game.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, suck up the.
Oh!
Oh. All right.
Can you die?
Yes.
Yeah.
What's up with that?
So then I turn around. Then I gotta use the C stick to like pull against wherever
Yeah,
the ghost is
it's
trying
almost
to
like a
go.
fishing mechanic,
Yeah.
or,
Yeah.
or, you know,
Kinda
like a
wrangling a
proton
little bit.
pack kind of mechanic
Yeah.
Totally.
of sucking them down.
You've got a much better Game Boy Color.
That's the one that came out in Japan, you know, the Game Boy Horror, just, you know, better graphics.
What do we even know about the new one?
It's being developed by was
just-
developed by the guys who did the new Punch Out for Wii.
Right. Which sounds exciting.
Yeah, like that.
Those guys know how to make a Nintendo game.
I'm pretty stoked about that. Okay, so that key will go into that door.
Keys open doors.
I'm gonna read up on it.
Fastest time for Luigi's Mansion speedrun is 1 hour, 13 minutes, 41 seconds.
It's not very speedy.
Well, only maybe if the game is like 90 hours.
I was watching a tool-assisted speed run the other day of Pokemon Yellow.
Wow.
That involves, I guess,
because your time is worthwhile.
Yeah. I lead a busy, active lifestyle. And the thing, like the secret ended up being that like you're saving the game and you power down the system and power it back on at just the right moment to create just the right corrupt save that will let you swap some things around and end up walking from the intro room up to the end credits.
Wow.
How long did it take?
Like 6 minutes.
6 minutes?
Some incredibly short amount of time. And then someone used a similar concept to then basically it fills your inventory full of garbage items, and then you can manipulate your inventory and swap things around in such a way that it becomes a program. The numbers in your inventory, if executed by the Game Boy, run like a program.
And what does it do?
So, in this case, the program played a little bit of music and showed some balloons on screen.
What?
So it's like 20 minutes of going and buying the right items and swapping all this stuff around, and then, going to the right spot.
And that's accidental, or that's?
I mean, no, it's
something in the code that is like someone put in there.
No, it's not. No, it's not. The balloons and the music are not in the game. The program code includes said balloons and music, and a program that plays the music back properly. It's super fucking fascinating.
Yeah, that is bizarre. What are you doing here, man?
I'm sucking the masks off of these ghosts.
What universe is this in?
So that I can then, gotta way too fast there. Suck the masks off of them, and then I can use my flashlight. Damn it, get away. Sometimes the timing on going from flashlight to
not easy.
Dark Beat says there's talk of people using an exploit in Dead Space 3 to avoid the microtransactions. Heard of this?
Yeah.
It's not a glitch.
It's not a glitch. Technically it's a glitch. It's just a farming. You can basically like restart checkpoint or something similar to a certain point in Chapter 8, and there's like one item dispenser that will always have items in it.
Oh, and you do
like one cabinet or one treasure chest.
You
basically.
just grind. Get it and reset. Get it reset.
That sounds more tedious than just playing through the game, which, as I've said repeatedly, gets you so many resources you don't need to worry about resources.
But at the same time, like I feel like getting one over on their bullshit system, it makes me want to play the game, get to that point, and do that.
Yeah, I can see that. There's a certain satisfaction to it. But resources are so not a thing.
And I'm really curious to see if they fix it, or if they try to correct it, if they try to protect the sanctity of their...
The microtransactions are not what's wrong with that game.
Oh, it's not even a reset. This says you can just walk in and out of the room over and over again.
Really? All right, well, maybe I'm going to try it.
Hello, Dancing.
See, so there's a lot of unique, like, one-off designed ghosts like that.
Yeah. Well, so like there's this gallery of ghosts that were trapped in paintings that all escaped at the start of the game, and now you're trying to go and do that. And they have like unique ways that you need to actually catch them.
They all look different, and it's not just those same generic colored ghosts all the time.
So this is when you need to use your Game Boy Horror, so you can look at them here.
You have to get them together or something? Oh.
Let's see. So this stuff will...
These ghosts are talking to you.
I think they're talking to each other and I'm overhearing them.
No, I think they're talking to you because they're daring you to find their weakness.
That Game Boy Color even has like the translucent shell.
Yeah, it looks like a photograph.
Of a Game Boy Color?
Ryan, what if I told you that the new Luigi's Mansion has multiple mansions?
So it's Luigi's Mansions?
Yes.
What if I told
It's
you?
the aliens to Alien.
Sure. What if I told you that mummies will also make an appearance?
Oh man.
That was part of the deal.
Also, it has multiplayer.
What?
Ghosts.
I don't know. Otherwise, it
No.
sounds like a Luigi's Mansion
More
game,
like zombies.
like to the T.
They're zombies with band-aids. What you gotta do here?
Something where you have to like let the rotating floor drift you in within range. Like if you're not moving, then they.
Do they only show up? Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
damn it! I had it.
They
I
only,
forget what it is exactly.
they only
but-
show up when you're not looking at them. They're like booze.
Are mummies pretty?
Yes. It looks like they only show up when your back's to them. Hi! I'm a ghost!
There you go.
Why,
It's like this rodeo element
Yeah.
almost.
Yeah, totally.
why are you also being such a dick? Why do you have to get them back in?
I know. What
What did they do to you?
Yeah, you're in their house.
They
Dancing.
stole
they're
my
eternal
brother.
cursed lovers.
Great, now they're in
They
your
kid-
back.
they
now they're in
kidnapped
your
my
back.
brother.
Congratulations.
Yeah, good job.
They also tricked me into coming to this place under false pretense.
Wait, the
so
ghosts
No,
did?
they
ghosts
did.
did.
Those
Yeah.
ghosts.
Just all the ghosts.
All the ghosts.
You just
Yeah.
lumping all ghosts together now.
Yeah. Just generalizing about ghosts.
Every ghost
Yes,
bad.
absolutely.
With a vote of 169 to 161, Chad has determined that mummies are pretty. Great.
All right, Jeff.
All right.
We are
let's-
coming down to it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's. We gotta get moving here.
Yes.
We're gonna lose Andy and about 2 cameras in about 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh boy.
Where are these cameras going?
You're going, Andy. Where are these cameras going? Vegas?
Whoa.
Take these camera to Vegas
I'm sorry. Do you want a picture?
for a FIFA
Wait,
tournament.
let me get back to the main lobby by taking a picture of this
Yeah.
mirror.
Oh,
That's pretty great.
That's a really cool.
Whoa!
It's a great sound effect.
It's a
too.
Yeah.
really good sound effect.
It is.
Real Tari.
And I'm
game
back here,
is-
and then I can go over to Toad, and I'll be like,
What
"Hey,
are you
Toad,
doing
what's up?"
here?
And he's like, "All I can do is save your game." I
Game
said,
of class.
"Thanks, Toad."
Busy playing Lego Island.
All right, Vinny, you want to see some little Just Cause 2
I would love
real
to.
quick here?
Yeah.
And then maybe call it a show. Not too long after that. Maybe we got one more thing after that.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I'm just gonna keep playing Luigi's Mansion.
So it ended up being like a lot of people asked over the weekend because the archive of last week's show didn't go up as fast as it normally is. It's because the damn show was too long. When the file for the show gets too big, it has to get split into 2, and they all have to get processed and all this other stuff, and then it results in hours of processing time, and then people being here real late on a Friday night. So that's just honestly, it's just not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. So we want to keep the show a reasonable length to prevent that from happening.
There shouldn't be a
Oh,
problem.
God.
On the, shouldn't be a problem on the new
Period.
site.
Point blank.
New site.
Shouldn't be a
Shouldn't
problem with the
on
new site.
should not.
Okay, so next week.
The problem
Shouldn't be-
is
shouldn't be an issue.
we cannot transfer those files. Like those files get so big.
Yeah, they get to these 6 gigs, and whatever
Yes.
we're uploading them to is like we can only handle
5.
our FTP is formatted to FAT
Yes.
16, or something horrible like that.
So yeah.
Yeah, while he's getting ready,
Yeah.
EA has in fact responded to Dead Space 3 resource exploits.
Really?
And says that they will not be patching any such exploits.
Eh.
So,
They probably realize that they're already in the middle of kind of like looking like trashy over the way the microtransactions are in there in the first place. So
Michael Transaction.
Michael Transaction.
Check him out, his new hit.
Michael Transaction's real good.
This spring on CBS.
I don't think he touched those kids.
Well, I'm sorry. What were
man.
you saying about microtransactions?
If they went and fixed that bug, then they would just be monsters,
Oh.
like times 5. Be like, oh,
More than
you're
they
only
already
doing
are.
this to
Right, because it's not like if the microtransaction stuff weren't not there.
Mike Transaction.
Yeah. The MTs weren't there.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's a legitimate term I've heard.
so really?
Yeah.
But then they
My
could-
buddy Mickey Trans.
But then you could make the argument that the balance would be off, right? And people,
Right.
You were in balance, and like it's not the way the game was supposed to be played. But did you just buy your way in anyway? I don't remember.
Yeah, exactly. Like none of it's the way it's supposed to be played, right? Just Cause 2.
Just Cause 2.
just cause?
So
Like,
the reason
is that why we're here?
This is the reason for
Whoa.
the season.
Man, this game's pretty good.
I could never get into it.
Really?
Oh my god.
I just never.
You couldn't figure out like
I couldn't
movement
figure out
stuff,
the
right?
movement stuff.
Really?
It never made sense to me.
Oh my god, it's so good.
I tried playing probably like 6 hours of it or something,
Wow.
and
Just look at that.
yeah, like I just that stuff. I felt like maybe if I had just spent a lot of time watching someone else play, like this maybe.
Which part of it was it? The grappling hook?
Yeah, like the grapple into parachute to just keep going and going and going.
Yeah,
like that never.
It is this weird like. It's almost like a counterpart to skiing in Tribes,
Yeah.
where it's
You
about.
you sort of have to just have like a gut feel for it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hard to
I
explain.
just never got that feel. So the game just ended up being
Fly that helicopter.
annoying more than anything else. Like
Well, I
the,
mean, you
it just
can't-
became kind of a bad open world game
can't-
without
You
me
can't
getting
fly
the movement down.
indefinitely with that system. Like you always will lose altitude.
What?
So,
Yeah.
like,
Says
you can't.
you.
No, I can fly indefinitely.
Says
Well, you eventually
Hey,
need
Drew, can I get
something
a little
above
more,
you to grab
a little
onto.
more juice out here?
Absolutely not.
That's-
I could fly indefinitely on a flat plane in this game.
eh.
If you know what you're doing, you can do that.
So the thing I was
Well, the
gonna
biggest
play.
problem
The
was when
first
you-
one that was not true.
Well,
This
biggest,
one.
Sure, biggest problem was when you went out of the
Philosophical
water at some
discussion.
point.
Yeah, we don't want to interrupt. Vinny, what are you doing?
So the thing I was gonna play, I was loading up, and then I saw just cause 2 on the list, and said, you know what, fuck it. And
Just get that instead.
I really would rather play this.
Good call.
Let's get out of here. I don't remember.
Wait,
You're in
wait,
stunt position.
wait, get back in there. Get back in. Don't blow it up yet. Get in there and fly as high as you possibly can. Have you ever done that?
Yeah, but it doesn't like hit a ceiling, right?
It does.
Exactly. It's really high.
Yeah, it does, but it is. Yeah, the
It is painfully high up in the air.
verticality of this world is pretty
It's a
bananas.
good-looking game.
It is.
God, it is. Especially like we've had like 2 video card upgrades since this came out.
Flying over
Go home and play
Skyrim.
this again.
Yeah, maybe I'll give it another
Oh
shot.
man, play it on the PC. Like the.
That's where I played it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think there's like a bunch of crazy mods
I
for
did-
it.
yeah,
And you know,
there
the,
are.
well,
Well, it's
like
got that whole
that
online
JC2MP
thing,
stuff is still going. I haven't been keeping up on it, but they're still working on it, doing like regular beta weekends and such.
I think there's a bunch of lesser mods too, right?
there's
like
yeah,
it-
there's a
just
ton. I've
real-
never messed with the other stuff, but there's
Yeah.
a whole.
Sounds like a Dungeons & Dragons term.
I
Lesser
felt
mod.
like
Yeah, lesser mod.
I felt like I cheated myself when I played this game because remember how chaos was the currency, and you had to rack up a certain amount of chaos to unlock the next story mission.
Right.
I just kept generating chaos based on fucking around in the world. I never did any of the side missions at all. I did all like what is it, 7 story missions or something, and blew stuff up, and that was it. That was all I ever did in this game. Like a whole raft of side content.
I
never
think I
saw.
might be.
I didn't.
You know what I'm talking about?
My recollection was that stuff wasn't great.
I remember you telling me those side missions were not good. So
Like the
All right,
doing
blow up
enough
that
of the
helicopter.
missions. Now, yeah, there you go.
Oh,
Or
shit.
that's the wrong.
Wait.
grapple to the helicopter.
Where is it?
Oh,
It's
too
gone.
late.
It's
too late.
It's going to come down past you in a
Oh
second.
yeah,
here.
you might be able to get it.
I hear it.
Okay, if you can.
Can you look up?
If you can
I'm trying,
recover
man.
that
Open
helicopter.
open your parachute and it'll come down past you.
If you can get back on that helicopter, start it back up, and fly it again.
I hear it. I
buy you
hear
a beer.
motherfucker. Where you at?
Oh, I think it's gone.
No.
Oh, it's getting quieter.
Close your parachute.
Where'd it go?
That's,
There it
There
is.
it is.
There it is.
There it
go,
is.
go,
Grapple
go.
on that thing. Get it. Get it.
You got this.
Oh, come
Oh,
on.
you got it. It's getting bigger.
Oh.
Oh, hold it.
Oh.
Find
Ah.
it. Find it. Oh, I think it's falling too fast.
Are you pushing down?
Yes.
Yeah, I think he's going as fast as he can. Oh man.
Oh.
oh,
Oh.
Wait.
Oh.
You got this.
Oh.
You fucking got it.
God.
Oh.
Come on. Level out. Level out.
That's it. You're too far.
Oh.
Now it's above you again.
Oh man.
Yeah, yeah.
You could have had it.
Still good.
Where is it?
Still above
Oh
you.
no, it's falling. No, it's below you. It's way below you. I just saw it. Oh, God.
Wait, where is it?
No, I don't think it was.
It was. It totally was.
You sure?
Just keep going down. You'll find it eventually.
Maybe not. There's another helicopter.
It's
whatever.
just a different helicopter.
I didn't see it crash.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't know.
think it.
More helicopters. Ah, that's a bummer. Uh-oh. Hello. So, yeah, Just Cause 2. I'm pretty sure I beat this game. But, like,
Well, is this your save?
yeah.
What's your next objective?
I mean, this base is all blown up, so yeah.
This
Looks
is
like
the beginning of the game, isn't it?
you've done some work.
Isn't this the base from the intro?
No, I think this is a further.
Oh, this one's got guns on it.
Even better.
Let's see.
Let's see.
Objective, agency missions, right? We can.
Idle, and then. Yeah, I think you're done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like you've rung.
You got a bunch of side stuff though.
Oh.
And this game's so big.
Oh. Let's head
Yeah,
somewhere. Let's
you
try
need to
something.
go juice up some more chaos.
Let's try over here.
There you go.
What's that webpage?
Stronghold
Set your
takeovers are
waypoint.
fun.
There you go.
Fun memory.
The strongholds are the ones where it's like go lay waste to the whole
Yeah.
base.
Well,
which
that's
is-
where you earn territory for taking them, right? Well, you take over part of the island for
think
taking a
that's-
stronghold.
I think that's right. Yeah.
I hope they make another one of these.
It was pretty good.
It was really.
I mean, what is Avalanche been up to?
No, actually.
I don't think I've heard
Yeah, have they
a
made
single
it?
damn thing.
I want to say there was a story like yesterday with some sort of
Oh well, they did.
trademark filing or some sort of
Well,
other.
they made Renegade Ops.
Right.
Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which used this tech.
Yeah. Right.
And was amazing.
Such masterful use of this huge open
It
world
really was.
engine.
It really was.
It did work
It was an amazing,
brilliantly.
It was a fantastic game.
Yeah.
Oh, it's slow.
It was the explosions and the physics and stuff that they used in that game that were really good.
Got to remember when
Out of here.
you and I went to that theater demo at E3
Yes.
when they were first showing this off.
It was
And it was
like
that first mission on the bridge
Yeah.
with the
Yep.
grapple the cable to the bridge and then grapple it to a vehicle and then watch the vehicle flip up in the air.
I think me and you were the only people in the world who liked the first Just Cause game. Like
So
we
we
knew something that nobody else knew.
We were like in the front row just giddy and like they brought up the gun scorpion and we're like, fucking gun scorpions!
But they made a real game out of it. Like they were kind of screwed because they were straddling the console generations with that first game.
Yeah.
But this was the one where they really just got to go buck wild with the same ideas. Man, what a game!
First one was still.
It was a good game.
I mean,
I
that
keep
was
hitting
that
the
was
wrong
where they introduced the concept of the stunt position.
sure.
Of I'm flying this plane and now I'm going to leap out of
Yep.
it and
I'm gonna-
hang on to the tail of this
I'm
plane.
gonna surf this plane until something better comes along.
I did it again.
Got this.
Oh, you
No,
almost
don't,
had it.
Man, those things really just ditch.
I'm gonna do it again. Man, it gets squirrely up here though.
Sure does.
I think you should just glide on over to where you're going.
Nah, I like this. I really would
Yeah.
love to see this work
Pull it
out.
off. You have to really line up the crosshairs. There's no
Yeah.
there's no automatic aiming on the grapple, is there? Oh, that's rough.
Oh. Yeah!
Oh God.
Come on, come. Oh, let's.
Oh. Oh no! Oh, look out!
You don't want it anymore.
And I love that you can fall from the air and then within about 5 feet from the ground, as long as you grapple onto the ground
Yep.
and then pull yourself,
You're fine.
no fall damage.
Even though you're technically increasing your momentum after you grapple, you're still fine.
Just the physics logic in this game. And
Yeah.
the first game had it too.
What a
It was just
dumbass game.
so butt fuckingly insane. Just
I think
nonsense.
I think this is what like made me not like the wingsuit in
Yeah, in Far Cry.
yeah, because I
Right.
was like, well, how come I can't
Like,
just go
that should have been
indefinitely?
this.
Yeah, it definitely like it felt way too limited. There was
Yeah.
some stuff about the movement in that game with between the wingsuit and the way it handled fall damage.
Okay, yeah, you were right. You can totally fly indefinitely
you
over
just
land.
kite yourself along
it's
like
over,
this.
It's over water where you get screwed.
Yeah, absolutely. That's true.
And that can be a little frustrating in this game. You're trying to cross a body of water and you end up like landing and swimming halfway.
Yeah. Or like trying to find a boat to
Right,
then
right,
grapple onto.
That can be kind of.
But they would also do stuff like they'd put little, like, you know, coral reefs and shit
Yeah,
in the middle of the water,
sure.
give you a little something, but it was definitely. And don't forget there's that giant, like, pleasure airship
Yes.
flying over the island.
Oh, right, jeez. Ah, I got a ways to go.
4K.
Man, I really want to go
This
play this
still looks
game
really
now.
nice.
Yeah, I might go fire this up when I get home.
Uh-oh.
Yep, you're doing it.
Yeah, this is
Look
the
up,
part where
look up.
Can you grapple those?
No, it has to break the water. I'd look at the island. You might be able to make it to that.
Oh yeah, you got this. It's kind of relaxing sometimes. Like it's super pretty, and you're just I'm just floating.
I guess.
I'm just gliding.
Oh,
You got this.
Yep.
Yep.
You don't.
Well, now you can. Yep, like that.
Dude, that water looks amazing.
Physics.
All right, maybe
Yeah.
maybe I'll reinstall this.
It's really good.
Even
Turn to the left. Use that little.
I'm
Use
gonna
that
get
little
this boat.
pencil. You're not
Even-
gonna.
even the base
It's not
game-
a boat. That's a buoy.
Even the base
Sure.
game without
Yep.
any mods still utterly
Oh, wait.
fantastic.
No, that is a boat.
Is it a boat?
Well, what sort of lesser mods
Jack that
do you
boat.
remember
I
being
don't
available?
really remember. I think it was just like weapons, you know, some weapons they had added and stuff like that.
Well,
Just I had so much fun flying around bases and blowing them up and shooting all the dudes.
This is my houseboat now.
Yeah.
oh, that's right.
game.
The infinite tether mod. That was the
Yeah, stuff
the
like
real
that.
crazy one.
Oh God, that
Was you
stuff
just
was.
bolt everything to everything.
Like bolt or like tether two jetliners together, stuff like that.
There you go. Now you're friends.
Wait, follow it,
Doesn't have to
Hey!
grapple them together.
follow it.
Oh. Yep. Now go get on that boat.
Heave.
Oh.
There's another boat. This is a dumb game.
Oh, remember the awful accents in this game?
Yep.
Yes.
They're weird.
Remember Bolo Santosi?
That's right. Which then I wish I could remember what it was, but a lot of people wrote in to say like, no, that's
Like those are actual accents, but
that's valid.
yeah, still sounded like she was hamming it up.
As weird as it sounded to us.
I'm not going anywhere. Oh, get off. Alright, let's see if I can do this. I want to parachute
You
off
can't.
of this thing. Alright, let's go over here.
Well, actually,
That
yeah, I
was
guess
the
from here
opposite.
you could. If you turned around and hit the boat.
You think I can get up in the air?
Yep.
Somebody in the chat is saying there's
Yes.
a mod that makes the regular rocket launcher cause as much damage as the biggest explosion in the entire game.
That's
That's
about
probably
perfect.
pretty cool.
This game's probably like a nickel now, right? I didn't look up the actual price.
I bought it like I think during a sale last year or something for like $5. Yeah, it can be had for cheap. I don't know if that's constant or not, but you're not close enough. Oh, now you got heat.
Oh, Jesus. Let's go, guys. Ready to rock.
Ow!
Oh,
Why would you do that? Tether that guy to the other boat.
where'd he go?
Back there. Oh, there he is. No, that's the other guy.
In answer to the question, did you like Just Cause 1?
Yeah!
What's happening?
Oh, he's getting dragged behind the boat. That was his blood.
Oh my God.
I don't know about that.
Just Cause 1 was definitely more flawed, but it was still pretty radical.
Matt Bodega pipes up with, "Got a lot of money here, Mitchell," which is really funny. Did you like Just Cause 1? Yes, 55. No, 84.
Yeah, Just Cause 1 is
I've
pretty rough.
played
It's pretty
a
rough,
ton
right?
of
Yeah.
Just
I
Cause
mean,
1.
it's it's flawed.
Yeah.
But
I
it
love the shit out of
It
it.
introduced like some really good, like stunt position. I think.
Yes,
Yep.
yes. It introduced that concept.
Word here from the chat is the last weekend beta for the multiplayer thing added races, and there was a 72-player limo race in front of the airport.
See, that's great.
That thing just sounds like the most fucked up, crazy thing.
The last time that I checked it out, there wasn't anything to actually do. So it was sort of like, oh, you have the giant world, and there are
We're
other
gonna
people
tether a
in
bunch
it.
of shit together, and everyone's gonna break everything. And
Except that there was none of the AI stuff. There was no like random
Right.
cars.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like, oh, there's all these cars that I can, tether together and watch them do
sure.
crazy stuff.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like all there are people. So that with an open world that's completely unpopulated with any sort of AI stuff is not as interesting. So actually introducing events or
All right.
anything to do is probably makes that a lot more interesting.
Well, what do you say we close it out with a little trip back in time back on the GameCube?
Oh,
Sure.
yeah.
We call it a day here.
Wow!
Chapter 10. Down, down, down. Michael felt himself tugged underground. Through tunnels, passageways, and caves, right through the WB bullseye. Finally, he landed in Looney Tune land with a thump. Bugs gazed down at him. Look out for that first step, Doc, he said. It's a Lulu. A cartoon? Talking to him? Michael shook his head to clear it. But nothing changed. Bugs was still there. Bugs Bunny? Michael whispered. You were expecting maybe the Easter Bunny? Bugs asked. You're a cartoon, Michael said, amazed. You're not real. Not real, eh? Said Bugs. Then how could I do this? And he planted a big kiss on Michael's cheek.
I think the car's gonna explode.
Just then the other Looney Tunes hurried over. It's Michael, they cried. It's Michael Jordan. I thought I saw a Michael Jordan, chirped Tweety, and I did. Pardon me, Mr. Jordan, Porky Pig said. Can I have your auto John Hancock? Back off. Daffy pushed his way through. He wore a white smock and carried a stethoscope. Let the ductor take a look. He pulled Michael into a swivel chair. Then he jacked it up. Whoosh! Michael shot up like a rocket. Oops, Daffy said, a little high. He pulled a lever. Going down, Michael plummeted. Now how about a spin? Daffy asked. No, Michael shouted. But around and around he whirled. Finally, Daffy reached out with his little finger and stopped the chair. Say ah, said Daffy. He stuck a thermometer into Michael's mouth. Ah, Michael choked. The thermometer turned red, and redder, and redder. Kaboom! It exploded. All right, Daffy exclaimed, and he stamped Michael's head A-OK. When Michael caught his breath, he finally spoke. What's going on here? Bugs jumped into Michael's lap. Why, Michael, he said, I thought you'd never ask. Speaking quickly, Bugs told Michael everything. Little aliens, theme park, slaves, basketball game, big huge aliens. We need your help. Michael shook his head. But I'm a baseball player now, he protested. And he kept protesting. All the way to the gym. Yeah. That is. That's deep stuff, you guys. You guys.
All right.
Well, while you were digging out your GameCube stuff and your memory cards here, we seems like a good time as any to check in with your Animal Crossing town.
Yeah, so digging out all the GameCube stuff to get Luigi's Mansion to go, I had to go and find my memory cards, and I in the process found, oh crap, here's my Animal Crossing town, which I have probably not looked at in, let's say, 8 years.
Sure, yeah.
So I'm very curious if there's anyone that can bring this up.
Drew's in there. Drew, can you?
There we go.
All right.
And also, I want to hear this.
Yeah, we need to feel it.
That's not accurate.
That's off by about 12 hours.
What?
It says it's a.m. It's really 5:30 p.m.
I know.
Hey, you know what? It'll be okay.
No.
All right. Okay. All right.
Time is important.
I know. Rumble settings also important. Is that your town phrase? What?
No, I think that's just Hambo's thing.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, right. The character specific. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's no horrible, offensive things. Although I did interact with your town, so there may be some horrible, offensive things.
No guarantees.
Yeah.
You're still off by 10 minutes.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. But no, it's 5:32 right now.
Yeah, that's fine.
Animalese is the only choice.
Big City. Man, this town's gonna be a mess.
Yeah,
Because I'm pretty sure there was a clock freak out the last time that I loaded this up.
Oh, so you had the clock freak out that led to like full-on weed.
Yeah, like just
Armageddon.
crazy. Like people's faces were missing, or my guy's face was missing.
Right. Yeah.
Like all that
The
scary
weird
shit
face
happened,
bug,
and I was
yeah.
like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think that may have been the last time I touched this. So, Big City could be bad news.
You got some mail.
No, we're good.
Okay.
Let's. Oh God damn it!
What is this?
Hey Jeff, Andy's leaving.
All right.
Andy, pitch. What are you doing?
What are you doing? What do you got going on, Andy?
What's going on, Andy?
You're flying away.
Loud,
EA
because
Madden
you're off.
Challenge Series.
The EA Madden Challenge? is it? FIFA Madden. And NHL. There's a thing in Vegas.
Finally, all sports in one.
Yeah. All the. Okay, so it's a full-on like money tournament, and it's a live broadcast on the GameSpot, right?
Just go to thegamespot.com.
Go to thegamespot.com tomorrow, noon Pacific time, and you can catch.
GameStop.com.
Yeah, get it on over there. See sports, video games.
Tyler, you'll be there too.
I will be there too.
All right.
Sports games.
Sports games. You guys look like a pair of guys that fucking love some sports games. You love setting up cameras and standing behind them. All right, great.
Best of luck with
Yeah,
that, gentlemen.
have fun in Vegas.
And so where can they catch it again? GameSpot at what time?
Noon tomorrow.
Noon tomorrow?
Head on down to
Angelfire.com.
GameSpot.tv.
Yeah.
Get over to
It's GameSpo.
GameSpot,
GameSpo.
GameSpo.tv, Adam Sessler, Lauren Gonzalez.
See you guys. Have a safe trip.
You got a T-Rex. Nice.
She's a trilobite. Pretty sure we have a million trilobites.
God, I know, right? What's your town song?
Man.
Is it Jay-Z's Big Pimpin', like it was in mine?
So your skull, the Stegosaurus.
Skull, nice.
So what's the story with Animal Crossing on the Wii U? Is there one?
No, there's a 3DS game coming that's out in Japan, and that's coming over here this year at some point. I don't know that they've actually set a date. But that's the next thing that's coming.
And that'll be 3DS?
That'll be 3DS.
No Wii U.
No Wii U.
Swapping.
I got a letter from T-Bone here.
Has to be
What
coming.
up, T-Bone?
Yo, young Ryan.
Oh, that's right. He moved away.
He moved to Aurora.
Yeah.
Who's Aurora?
Illinois.
I have no idea.
I wonder if it was me. Yeah, it would obviously be Aurora, Illinois, because this came out at the height of Wayne's World. HRA points up, son.
Guess let's look at the notice board. It's almost Valentine's Day.
Host man, Pete. How did the multiplayer work? Would it like?
In this?
Yeah,
You had to have
you
both,
had to have both memory cards in,
and
right?
then you would go
Yeah.
here to the train station.
Okay.
How are your trees
Pears.
doing?
You got pears.
Wow.
All right. Pears, oranges.
How are they
Okay.
not dead?
They don't die.
Outside of
But
time.
you see, I do have just weeds fucking
Weeds,
everywhere.
Yeah.
So you're gonna get busted, dude.
I forget how to.
Chop a tree. Also, I know you guys are gonna laugh. But this looks all right. This looks like this looks
game
like
also looks all right.
because it looks like it could be on the Wii.
On the Wii, yeah. This looks like it could be a Wii game.
It also almost looks like it could be an N64 game, which was kind of the whole.
Yeah,
look.
and it originated on the N64.
Yeah.
Animal Crossing ever?
Yeah.
This is the first Animal Crossing to come out here.
Okay. Wait, there were
Did it actually-
ones
There was
before
an
this?
N64 Animal
wow.
Crossing in Japan, I thought.
I thought it was a DD game that became a GameCube
Yeah, that's-
game.
that's what I thought.
You
And
might
didn't
be- you
ever
might
actually
be
come
right.
out.
What's
Like
it
it
ca- what's it
definitely
called?
started its life as an N64 game. I just don't know if that ever came out.
Is it Debutso Bancho? Is that-
Daibutsu no Mori is Animal Crossing.
Where you going? Nowhere.
I just wanted.
Yeah, we have it listed as an N64 release also.
Huh.
I need to get rid of the golden shovel so that I can.
There was no end game in this, right?
That's right, and then it came out on the GameCube as Debutsu no Mori Plus.
Okay.
So this is just an updated version of that N64 game.
Got it.
What's that?
Go
melody?
play your town melody
Yeah.
a couple times.
What is that?
I don't know.
Well, you'll never remember. At some point, I'm pretty sure you were psyched that you had made this.
See if
Sounds
anyone-
like it could be
See
something.
if anyone in the chat has it figured out. People are saying it's
Funky Town.
DJ KK.
Oh,
Could
yeah,
it be
this
one of KK Sliders?
This is probably one of the KK Slider jams.
Why would you set your
e-reader.
town song to one of the KK Slider jams? Because some of those jams are they're jams. Hook up the e-reader,
Yeah.
go to work.
Throw it out. What
I
year
think I
did-
eventually just set mine to all random notes.
That's your town song.
Yep.
Did it come up with a year when he turned it on? Was the system clock set correctly?
It was not set, we had to set it. But that's the system clock. It doesn't tell you when the last time you played was or anything like that.
There's all these red letters.
So could you be hooked up with multiple friends' towns at the same time? Or was it just like whatever the last memory card you put in was?
No, it had to be.
the memory
in.
card had to actively
Oh,
be
at
in
the
it
time?
because you were making changes to their town when
Oh.
you were in there.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Chopping down trees, stealing bells.
That
Exactly.
ain't
You were
multiplayer.
burying fucking traps in their town.
What? So it was which one had the speaker?
That was
The
the
Wii
Wii
would-
Speak. Had, yeah, the Wii version had.
One of the most prolific peripherals ever produced.
Oh come on, it's Nintendo. That's pretty much their MO.
Yeah. So like every Wii game thereafter took brilliant advantage of the Wii Speak.
Rob the Robot supported 2 games.
Wii Speak was one, right?
Yeah.
Wasn't it just Animal Crossing?
I think I want
Must
to
have been
say like
something else.
fucking
The conduit.
yeah, the Conduit or the
Oh.
Conduit 2 supported it. That was what I was thinking of. I just could not think of the name of that dumbass game.
Animal
Conduit.
Crossing, Endless Ocean 2,
Monster
NHL
Hunter,
2K10, the
Oh, wow.
Conduit Uno, NBA 2K10, NBA 2K11, Monster Hunter Trio, Tetris Party Deluxe, Jeopardy, Wheel of Fortune. All those hot.
Man,
Wii
Nook's
speakers.
store is looking fly.
Yeah, it's Nookington's. Which I fucking
Yeah,
have paid
congratulations.
for. See my catalog.
Where's my money?
All that exotic stuff.
Yep. Look at that. Flossing. I guess you should go look at my house, see what's going on in there.
Yeah, see if you got any
I have
NES
hell of
games in there.
I have
Go play
hell
some
of
games.
That was a big focus for me.
Yeah, I mean it's where I got to too. I remember getting the e-reader and then just going game wild.
Yes.
And then at some point someone cracked the code on the like punching in some string of letters and numbers to unlock items.
Right.
And you just
And
do
that
it?
just broke the game for me.
So could you play full NES games in it?
Yeah.
How much are they charging for NES games on Virtual Console?
$3?
Yeah, like-
$2?
Industry used to be cool, man.
Yep.
Used to come on the
Yeah, there
disc.
used to be like fun bonuses in games and cheat codes and
Oh. What's up, B?
Oh my
Oh
word.
my.
What a
I haven't seen you in a while. Come on, Bingo. You know how much I was worried about you, Bingo? Damn, Bingo. What's going on? If you play this game long enough, the animalese sounds like they're really talking.
I totally just heard that. You're saying they're not just reading what's on the screen?
Slow it down.
Go check out your house.
I'm trying to find my house. I forget where it is now.
It's in the center of town, isn't it? Isn't that?
I don't know.
The first game, I think you had to. It was always in that same area
up,
with
dude?
the 4. There.
Oh, that's Nookington's.
Oh. That's.
Oh. Wow.
Bam, 1,000 bells.
And now it's yours?
Oh god, and then you plant something in the golden hole.
Uh-huh.
So a lot of people in the chat are saying that the animalese is based on text.
Yeah, it is.
Fuck that.
Like,
whole-
definitely
Forget
is.
it. Wait, what's based on what?
Like the spoken dialogue stuff in this is based on
It
what's
is
being
loosely
said.
based. It's like, but it's like based on the letters.
Yeah,
so
somebody said it's like somebody reading all the letters
Yeah.
and the dialogue is super fast.
It's pretty.
Here I am.
It's pretty ingenious.
It's-
in its
it's
own
crazy.
Fucking weird way.
Because you keep hearing things and you're like, wait a minute, isn't that what he's actually saying?
Oh,
is that your
cockroaches.
house?
Yep.
Why do you
Wow,
have a
man.
space station?
This is
in
a hell
there?
of a house.
Why don't you have a space station in yours?
That is a great question.
Because
two
my house
NESs.
is sick.
Do you have a fairy in there?
No, I think you just kill a cockroach.
Oh.
Yep.
Nice, good job.
Is that the only cockroach?
No, there's a bunch of
You have a
cockroaches.
sick GameCube symbol.
This
I do.
is so much better than the Miiverse.
You have a Master Sword.
Yep. Yeah, I kind of spent
Oh,
some
we're
time
calling
with
it.
this. I got a bunch
Yeah.
of these guys
Well,
here.
load up an NES game real quick.
Yeah.
Let's get it going here and see what's up.
Would you like to play Balloon Fight?
How much?
Yes, 30 cents. Pay up.
Yeah, how much do you have to pay?
PAL 50, motherfucker.
What does Advance play?
You transfer it to a GBA and play it there.
Whoa. How many of these are there? Any idea?
8 or something?
Wow.
I don't know. It's
Were they hard to come by?
Good job, Ryan. This is a terrible port.
relatively.
Is this the end game of Animal Crossing to get all the NES
Kind of
games?
was for me.
All right. How's the
Let's
emulation
play
here,
this
Jeff?
shameless joust ripoff. A bunch of jerks.
Oh, this is not the same as Joust.
Dude, what are you talking about?
This is
Totally
great.
different. You have to hit him on the top in this.
That's how
That's how
Joust
Joust
works!
works!
No, it's different.
No, it's not!
They don't have balloons in Joust.
All right.
He's got a point.
See,
He's got a
that's
fucking
right.
point.
You're right.
You got me there.
Airtight.
Can they blow up balloons again if you don't hit their?
Yeah.
This is yeah.
Yeah.
This is pretty much identical.
You know, the fish comes out just like the hand would come out
Do you
in
get a
Joust.
pterodactyl across the screen if you wait too long?
Stop talking that way about balloon fight.
I
Balloon
love
Fight's great.
Balloon Fight. I love Balloon Trip because the music is so great.
Yeah, actually, that's... damn it. See,
Oh, you fucked up.
did it.
I also like that it's harder to like control
see.
once you're down to one balloon.
That's some good joust noises too. Womp
Right.
womp womp. Nice.
All right,
Don't
one more
touch it.
game, and then I think we got to call it a
We
show
gotta call it
before
before it explodes.
Before it all goes bad. Yeah.
And don't forget, I also got to go save because I don't want fucking Rossetti coming back to me.
10 years later, when you find this memory card again,
God
calculate.
Oh man, son of gorilla math.
Yeah,
my God.
son of Gorilla Math.
Come on. What do I need to do here?
I don't know.
You gotta make something equal 55.
Yeah, go 2 times. Can you get there in multiple? Like, can you go to the 5 or the 9 or something and just get it up to a number? Okay, so now you're plus 18. You basically just need to kind of keep building to 55. And the faster you get to 55, the
Because
cooler
the dude
you
on the
are.
right would also be trying to get to 55, right?
Yeah, maybe it is always a 2-player game. I don't know.
Who played math games?
Math Blaster.
Collect the
Yeah,
bananas.
number munchers.
Yeah, I played Member Munchers.
All right.
Oh, that's
Overseas they call it maths, but here we call it math. And
There's only one math.
With that, we're gonna call it a show.
And God, now I just want to
Play
don't
Donkey
lose
Kong
my
Jr. math all
weekend to
weekend.
just playing Animal Crossing. I'm
Start
in my
a new
basement.
game on a
dangerous.
newer version of Animal Crossing, though. Oh, is this? Oh, you got
I've
just
got
some fruit hanging out down here.
Jeez. Oh.
Super Tortimer isn't an NES game. You dink. Suck it.
That's okay.
Suck
Dink-
it, Super
Dink
Tortimer.
Dink means something different in Animal Crossing land.
Ooh.
Where are all your bell jingly jangly? Do you have a lot of those?
What?
The like that dude out there. But
Oh, I
inside
had
that
some.
makes
No,
a
I
lot
had
of
some on
noise.
the ground floor.
Okay. I like those things. They make a lot of noise. Anyway, that's going to do it for the show.
That's it.
Gyroids.
That's it. What's going on next week? I'll be out of town for a day or so. I got to do some stuff. Got to go see some people, do some things.
We're getting a new website.
We're getting a new website.
Get a new website on Tuesday. We published a thing on the Bombcast feed tonight. If if you didn't know about the relaunch that's happening,
The relaunch will probably make your podcast feed go nuts.
Yeah.
but it should sort itself out or not. Just be aware.
Be
There'll
aware
probably
that
some fucking
craziness
weirdness.
is coming.
Spread the word.
Spread the word. Tell your friends and neighbors.
We've got Aliens, Colonial Marines coming out next week.
Yep.
We'll have some coverage
Yeah,
of
we'll
that.
have a quick look at that. Alex is working on a review of that.
Grid 2.
Grid 2. That's
yeah.
right.
Yeah, that's
You
right.
guys
We,
saw
we
Grid
did
2
a
last
quick look
night.
road show of Grid 2 that we shot last night. We'll
Yeah.
be putting that up, I think, next Thursday.
Yeah.
Going to see a bunch of Capcom stuff.
Yeah.
That's right.
Assuming
Capcom
the
stuff.
website hasn't melted, some of that stuff will go up.
Well, if the web, yeah, right. So
I'm sure some stuff will melt.
some stuff probably will melt.
I'm
It's
melting.
the nature of launching
That's
websites.
a big
It's-
website.
It doesn't.
These guys are working hard to make sure it
guys
doesn't
are working
melt.
totally hard to keep it from melting as much as they can, and we'll see. All right. So that's it. We'll see you next week. Have a good weekend. Bye.